Hello, 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 hello. Okay, nobody has joined yet, but I'm just saying hello just in case I um, save the live and then people will be watching later on. So, yeah, so I'm almost at 1K subscribers for my channel, like this particular one. I have two YouTube channels and I'm almost at 1K on this channel. If you come to and you can hear a very loud noise, which is unpleasant, let me know. Let me actually check it from my side. Yeah. So yeah, first of all, let me say I'm very grateful. Okay, I have Frida here. Frida, hi. I think your mic is off. Okay, it's on now.
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for joining. Hey, you done
You're
so
welcome.
well. How has your day been?
My day has been stressful, but we move.
Oh, okay, okay. So it went well. It went
Yeah.
well.
What about yours?
Mine was okay. I've been home the whole day. Not that bad. So
Oh, okay.
okay. So first of all, let me ask you my first question. So yeah, what do you think of my channel? What do you think of my channel? What do you like about my channel? If you watched any of my videos and if you remember the title, let me know which video on my channel you watched.
Oh, okay. Your channel is interesting and it also teaches people a lot. Yeah. And you
But
see the one I think
uh-huh.
there was one that you I think you were with your friends, you guys went on a beach something.
Yeah, I think in
Yeah, it was
December
nice.
somewhere.
It was nice hanging out and stuff. But wait, why did you stop the previous videos, like the ones that used to teach people how to do stuffs?
Um, I don't really know. Is it makeup?
Not the makeups. There was one that I think you were teaching people how to make pastries and do stuffs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think
The
you
thing
should
is,
go back
the thing
because
is,
maybe people might be learning. You don't know.
mm,
Yeah.
actually, one of my videos, the chips, I did chips, and when I check my YouTube analytics, that video really gets me a lot of views, and I've always wondered, like, which people keep going back to that chips video. I just did normal fried chips. Okay, but actually, I'll take note of that. And I used to do those videos when we were in quarantine. It was one of those quarantine stuff. So like yeah, there was time and everything, but now doing that whole setup to cook and but I'll try. If I get any idea of something to do, I'll do that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Because you see now the way the world is moving, people are really learning everything online.
Mm,
So if you go back to doing that, you get lots of videos to trust me.
okay. Thank you so much. Then I'll do that. I'll do that. Any small time that I'll get, I'll try to do a tutorial of maybe any meal. One okay, actually one that is on my mind is let me add deeper. One that is on my mind to do is Deepa, you're welcome. Your microphone is off. One that is on my mind to do is palm nut soup, like cooking palm
Thank
nut
you.
soup on my own, like just an individual. You know, the pounding and how you pour it. I think a lot of people do that with extra hand. So I have that idea of doing it like singularly. So I think I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, that would be great. And I also think you also do local foods. Like anything local, like how to do sobolo. Remember when we site? Actually learned sobolo. I don't know if you remember. See, my table was next to yours. I don't know if you
I'm not
remember.
getting what you're saying. Well,
I mean, you can actually do like
Deepa.
food videos too. Food videos.
Okay. Oh,
So
okay,
we
okay,
have to
okay,
prepare
okay.
food. We I think we sent it
Mm,
to you. I go to make pizza
And
and
then a dough.
yeah,
You didn't tell us how.
okay, okay, okay. I'll do that. Thank you so much.
also.
Thank you so much. And for being the first person to tune in, please, I'll be giving you the African black soap. So after the live, I'll contact you and then we'll see how it will be delivered to you.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you too. If are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Good evening. How's your day been? Let me answer you.
No, my day has been cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Did you go to work? Did you go out? Like today's a Saturday.
Oh, I had an exam today. I'm on campus.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hey, then what's why she?
Ah,
Okay. Sorry, thank you so much for joining, Esther. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so Tifa, let me ask you, what do you think about my channel? What have you learned? Which particular video did you enjoy on my channel?
okay. So I enjoy the videos that you make like food. Maybe you bake or you fry like those things. And then I remember I asked you how you were able to make the pizza dough. We didn't put it there. And till
Yeah,
now,
because
yeah, it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
there.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But
Because
then
I didn't get time to do it again. Okay, okay, you
yeah,
can speak.
I tried your onion chips recipe and it was so nice. So your videos are helpful. I like your
Ah,
content.
oh, interesting. So you're part of the people who are making that video get a lot of views. Because that video keeps getting a lot of views, and I don't understand.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. Then I think I really need to go back to the food video.
Yeah. You have to.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you too.
Thank you so much. So I'm almost at 1K. Just I think I have like four more people, then I'll get 1,000 subscribers. So apart from the food videos, what other kind of videos do you apart from okay, let's say taking my channel out, what other videos do you watch on YouTube?
I watch anything makeup.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually learned how to draw my brow from you. You know that. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I just
yeah.
watch anything makeup to improve. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. That's what I make up nowadays. I don't really do it. So, mm,
Nowadays, yeah, you're more into like I don't know,
the
exploring.
vlogging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
going out and yeah. Because of where I work, so when I come back home, then it's like I want to go around a bit and all that.
Oh, okay, okay. So give
Yeah.
us more of the recipes. Why? Now we need
Okay.
them.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. So, oh, this is so helpful. Now I know that that's what people want. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that you joined. Hello, Tori. Tori Kubu. Jifa, so how many more papers do you have?
So I've written
Hi.
1 out of 6.
Oh, okay. Then you have a long way to go out. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tori, what's going on? How has your day been? Hello. Tori, your microphone is off. I can't hear you. Okay, no, it's not back on. Okay, she's left. Okay. So the since you are still here, what's going on campus? Your microphone is off.
Yeah.
What's going on campus? Sorry, is it still frozen or it's okay now?
Okay. So campus is so boring, and
I can imagine.
it's stressful this time because we use 6 weeks
Ah,
for tuition, and
okay.
unlike the normal sem where we'll do 12 or 13 weeks, and
Mm,
it has like activities in between, maybe whole weeks, but now like everywhere is so quiet, and there are a lot of thieves on campus as well. They're attacking us, and
Hey, it's not
like
easy.
because I was attacked myself. Yeah, I was attacked around the botanical gardens. Just that
seriously, I think that place down there is very dangerous. So,
yeah, around NNB, but it was in the morning, around 11 on a Saturday. And
eh,
uh-huh. The guy had a knife on, and then he nearly stabbed me, but I screamed and then I ran away. He didn't take
Wow.
anything from me. Yeah. So I had
hmm,
to report to the securities, and they said that's what they could
mm,
do.
hey,
So
then it's serious. Where
yeah,
from that? I think because a lot of people are not on campus, so like
yeah.
they
Campus
think
is
if you
not
are working,
easy
then it
anymore.
means it means you guys shouldn't be working alone this time.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if
yeah.
they see you alone, then
Hey,
because they know a lot of people are not around,
NNB.
so
They even come to the extent of like knocking on your doors, asking you for
mm,
in the name of they are
mm,
selling this, they are selling that. Before you know it, you will
mm,
still be making.
mm,
Yeah, so
that is serious.
yeah.
That is serious. Then this time, yeah, nobody has to be alone, or you say, oh, you are going to study somewhere or something.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. Hey. So you're also on campus, eh? Or you go back and forth.
I think my network isn't stable today. My network isn't stable at
Ah,
all. So it's
okay,
just like
but now I
glitching.
think it's working fine.
And you can hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, clearly. Yeah, I was saying that you are you also on campus or you go home and then you come back and forth. And then Jika, you mentioned that they still do whole weeks. How is that possible?
No, they don't do hobbies. I mean, they don't.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ah.
So it's boring. No activity.
Mm,
Nothing.
But the thing
I
and
think oh
36
yeah,
weeks, if they do whole week, like, nobody will go. Because that 6 weeks
yeah.
crowd, we are not seeing top. And whole week there, and if I'll be hoping.
I think right now all the educational institutions
Hey, it's
they
not
are
easy.
all
Let's
not
see that email.
interesting again. It's just like go and learn and then come back home.
Go
Huh,
and lempo. Go and
something
chew
like
and go.
that.
You
Yeah, chew and pour, I know, right?
can't-
Hey, this thing, yeah,
It's not helping. It's not
at
helping.
all. Sorry, your mic is off. At all.
It's like we close our eyes and open it, and it's exam week.
Mm, sorry, how many papers do you have left?
It's not even a joke. Like we even just finished writing IASU. Revision we are still going for class. Like we're still going for lectures.
Mm,
Hmm.
Yeah, I think
because
now
they've
there's
not
like
finished,
a
right?
lot
So it's
of
coming in
pressure.
the exam that is like the following week. I was supposed to finish
Mm.
so much pressure, so much pressure.
And are the lectures giving the questions like normal? Are they considering you guys, or it's just like as if it's normal school times and all that? Or they are considering you a bit?
What?
The sound is not coming from.
Well, ah, hey, they are nothing. They are doing their thing. Like like when we're
Is there? You can answer
doing
as well.
12 weeks, like the sound doesn't come in properly. Doing 12 weeks, we do like one
Maybe
topic one week,
it's
one topic
coming
one
now.
week. So now we are doing two
1 week.
topics 1 week. That's how it is. This my network isn't helping us.
Mm.
It's compressed.
Yeah, but like the IA and then the exam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it like normal times? Like maybe how difficult it is, or they are kind of considerate this time?
It is very difficult, even difficult than how it was normal. Like
Mm,
it's not a joke. Oh. I don't know how they expect us to know, but
So
it's even more compact than the first one.
it's way difficult.
wow.
I have Akara
Mm,
today, and the way that they've given
yeah.
us the questionnaire, they know that it's difficult. So it's a take home, more like a take home exam. Yeah, we have to submit it on Monday. And since morning, I've been with my laptop. I'm not even getting a
Mm,
statement. Like it's so like I
mm,
don't know what they want from us. And then they give us more of like assignments. Before you know it, after every lecture, you
mm,
will see an
Yeah,
assignment. It's so
assignment,
annoying.
yeah.
assignment. So, like the whole week, you're so busy doing assignments, you don't even get time to learn. Like,
Mm.
It's stressful.
Okay. So what about the TAs? And the TAs, I think you guys should get help from the TAs.
We don't go for
hey,
physical
but
lecture.
this set of TAs, they did their like second sem online. Like they were
Mm,
all part of that online thing.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. That's my batch.
uh-huh.
Yeah. True.
So they class they are there. Hmm.
Yes.
Listen, we are just managing.
Great.
We are just managing.
Mm,
And we
I can
just hope for
imagine.
better days ahead.
Mm. So when you're on campus,
Oh,
what
but
do you guys do?
you learn. Me,
So
for
it's
me,
just
like me, all
learning,
my
like.
classes are physical. Oh. I don't do online classes. All my classes, I go for lectures, right? So I go for
Oh,
lectures
okay.
every day. But most of them are like 7:30,
Mm,
7:30. I'm always going to class.
mm,
I haven't
okay.
really had online lectures. So that's how it is for me.
Mm.
And then all the exams too are like sit in. And then they are doing the exams to 7:30 a.m.
Hey, why is everything so tight? Right now that like it has to be a bit this one.
Flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're really
And
this
stressing
it's
us.
so
lecture is.
compact. Like everything is
Mm,
compressed. Like, like I have a paper
yeah.
today, tomorrow morning I have another paper, and then like it's just like oh. And some people even have two papers on the same day. I'm like, could it be me? Like, of course, we'll drop it there and there. Yeah, because how can I go and
Even
write paper
even
7:30? I'll come and write paper again 11:30 or 3:30. It's too
uh
much.
the yeah. That one they do it. It's just that after that one day that you have the two papers, you have
Mm,
about maybe 3 days
3 days or
for your
something.
next
Yeah,
paper. Uh-huh.
yeah. But me, I'm not ready for that life. Just split it for me. Like see, that's that. Have you seen this meme online? Like we are doing
Mm,
13 weeks course in 6 weeks, and we're using 1 week to revise it.
Mm.
1 week to revise 12-week course that we've
to
done in
write
6 weeks.
exam.
Huh.
Hmm.
Not a joke.
Oh, you were saying that what do we like about your channel? I didn't even get to answer that.
Yeah, your mic wasn't working
Yeah,
there.
I also like the food videos.
Okay.
And my favorite food video is like your Eto thing. Your Eto one was my
Yeah,
favorite.
you.
And then I like the
Ah,
entrepreneurship videos you've been doing.
okay.
And then I think you should like do like really short videos about the entrepreneurship you need to know about this kind of thing. And then like you upload 5 things you need to know about this, 5 things you need to know when you are doing this, and then like tips on like the products we sell. You can just like
Okay.
post like tips on how to use them and like something like that. But they're like very, very short. Like those like step videos. And you can use like
Okay.
animations or something. Do you get?
Mm,
So those have
yeah.
to be like the shorts. Like how YouTube has that category shorts, yeah. So they can be using
Mm,
that. So I don't know the analytics for that and how it goes to your page, but then you can try something like that too. Something new.
okay. Okay. For
And
the
just be
short,
giving us
it
tips,
doesn't
food
it doesn't
recipes,
bring.
those things.
Okay. Okay. For the
Mm-hmm.
shorts, it doesn't bring any like monetary value. It's just that you get the views and you get people like the more the views, then you probably get a number of people subscribing from them. So that's how it is. So I'll try
Okay, then
that.
you
I'll
can
try
blend.
that.
You do like a bit of that
Yeah.
and then just like normal videos,
Mm.
5 minute videos like that. Yeah.
At least expected, at least expected that like you guys be talking about the food videos because that was quarantine time and I was just then I really should go back to that one. I'll try and do that.
Yeah, yeah. We really like the food. Because I like cooking. So when I
Okay.
see new recipes, I like to
Uh,
try.
Me too.
Just that
okay,
I
okay.
can't bake. So baking parts there, they are always out because like I don't have an
Uh,
but all the other food, perfect.
mm, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been so difficult, like getting the views. I don't know where I'm wrong. I don't know where I'm going wrong, but it's a bit. But I'm still working on it though. Okay. So apart from my channel in particular, on YouTube, like in general, what kind of videos do you watch? What kind of videos do you enjoy?
Okay, so that's what I watch on YouTube, the voice, and then like learning videos. Then like when I find like different Ghanaian YouTubers and all of that, then I start watching them. But I don't have any particular
Oh,
thing I
okay.
do on YouTube.
Mm, okay, okay. So what other Ghanaian YouTubers do you watch like often?
Seeing what's happening. I like seeing what's happening in people's lives, like daily updates. Like, oh,
Tifa,
so I'm
what
not the
about
only
what
one living
other?
like this. Someone else is living like
Yeah.
this. And ooh, this person's life is interesting. Things like that.
Mm,
You're just like, okay.
okay. Tifa, what other Ghanaian YouTubers do you watch? Or do you know of?
Oh, not me. Me, I used to watch Kiki and Jill, but after they
Ah,
broke, I like their relationship, like YouTubers and more of
ah,
makeup. Any makeup, like any makeup
okay.
video I come across, I just stop to watch
Mm,
it.
okay. But then I think you will enjoy Jasmine's channel. You know, she has her own channel now.
Yeah, but she annoyed me after she broke up with Kiki, so like I stopped watching. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
I
okay,
see
okay.
her installing wickets and all, but I don't watch like.
Yeah, but I think I enjoy her vlogs. Actually, when I find videos of people who have left Ghana and gone outside and are
Uh,
vlogging over there, like I like to watch it because it makes me aware. Actually, I like travel vlogs. So if somebody
mm,
is somewhere else showing the place and how things are done over there, like I get interested. So
yeah.
she being somebody that we used to watch here and she's gone there, like when she's moving around there, she's gone there. It's interesting. You get what like once in a while you can just try and go and check what she's doing over
Okay.
there. So when they broke up, the breakup their hair is crazy, 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 crazy.
It is.
So right now you're about sleeping.
Me, no.
Yeah,
I'm still with
you're
my laptop.
studying.
I don't know what to type
Ah, hey.
because I can't sleep. If I sleep, my exam is there. I've not done it. Just say I have some pressure on me. I have to do it. That's why I
Mm,
can't sleep.
hmm. Okay. Some of us they completed at the right time.
You know, right? So,
It was a narrow escape.
hmm.
Hey, coronavirus. So do you go for physical lectures or is online?
I go for only one physical lecture. You
Okay.
know, I switched my course. I'm doing your course, consumer science.
Yeah, yeah. I'm very much aware of that. I remember.
Yes, so
Yeah.
it's only microecons. That's it's a physical lecture. The rest are online.
Uh, okay. Microphone. Hey, that first. It's quite good. Because I like because I like the economics in SHS, so that course wasn't like so bad for me. It was just in level 100 to 200 we have these math courses in each of the semesters. So it was
Yeah.
only the general math, the statistics, and general math, and then the ICT, the ICT one, the IT one, or whatever they call it. Those three are the ones I found very difficult.
Mm,
That's what the microeconomics very difficult.
okay.
But how is it going?
Oh, it's cool. I like the course. Like, it's a very nice course. Yeah. You can work anywhere. I
Mm,
didn't know. I didn't have much idea about that course. I saw it to
yeah.
be a course for only home economics students, but now it's
Mm,
way beyond that. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So I really, really, really like the course.
It will not even take long. You complete right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Completion is just around the corner. So you're in the main hall, Kafu main hall.
I'm in the Kwafu main hall. Yes.
Just imagine how the halls and the school is right now. Ah, so
Oh,
bad, so
it's
bad.
so
My
it's
cousin,
so good.
yeah, my cousin just entered senior high school. And when he came and he was telling me the experience and like how the places, I'm like that's not senior high school. Like everything is ruined. Everything is. I can't even imagine. Because for senior high school, the fun was the sports, the interpol, the programs that we organize, the events, visiting, and all those things, entertainment. So if all these things are not there,
Mm.
imagine how they are. Yeah, it's very very boring. Very very. Okay. So don't you have any question, like anything you have to ask or talk
Yeah.
about concerning YouTube or anything, just anything.
Okay, so um considering, like, where do you work?
I I'm somewhere after Kumasi, inside.
Hey, then that's far. So
Yeah.
how do you combine working with your business? Because me, like this, if I should start, like, I'm in school, I want to start a business on campus. I'm thinking about the learning stress alone before I add another thing. So what is your trick? How do you combine your work and your business?
Okay, so actually it's not that easy because like even right now that I'm speaking, although I'm selling the soaps that I have, there are other things that I want to like do and add. But to do that, I need to do test, get my packaging, my labeling, and everything. And then for where I work, I go there, work sometime, then I come off, and my off is just a few days, so I'm not able to like do everything. Then I'll have to go back, come. So it's not that easy. But the little time that I get when I come here, I try to make sure that like I do something. You get it? Yeah, I do something. And then for if I'm not producing and I'm just selling the soaps, then my mom is over here. My mom is over here. So if I'm at work and somebody orders for soap, I just let her know, then she'll package it and send it off. So kind that's how I'm managing. Yeah, so it's not that bad. It's fine.
Oh, okay. It's not like you have a routine or something.
No, no. If I was fully at home, then I can say that I do this at this time, I do that. But right now, I don't have any routine because I just go to work and it's when I come and within that short things, I have to do the little I can. Then I'll go back. But if you get what I'm talking about,
Okay, yeah, I do.
yes, so
So
that's how it is.
you are fortunate to have your mommy assist you. Okay.
But supposing nobody was here, then it means like that would be almost impossible because if I go to work for that 10 days, then there'll be nothing going on unless I tell people that like delivery will have to be after 10 days when I come back. Yeah, but unfortunately I have. Yeah, but if you want to start something on campus, I think okay, previously would have been quite easy, but considering how you guys are talking about the stress, like the
Yeah.
stressful nature of the
Yeah.
the learning and all that, I don't know how it will be, and it depends on what you want to start as well. It's not everything that requires a lot of um, like
Time.
attention and time and all that. Depends on what you want to start. You can plan it and then maybe it will work.
Okay.
Mm, yeah.
Okay.
And also I don't know which levels are on campus, like which how many
Two
badges are
two
on campus.
hundreds and 300s. Two badges.
Oh,
200s and 300s.
okay, then yeah, there are a number of people on campus. But I was considering like if you have to start something, are there a lot of people on campus that you will get people to patronize? That's what I was asking.
Um, and the sem is even short. Like, we'll have to even go and stay
Mm,
home for like 3 months, then we'll come back. Or 2 months, crap. Like, the
is
whole
it
thing
that
is
long back? The long back. I think the
no.
long back was supposed to be this period, right? I think April, May, June, or something like that. That,
Yeah.
that yeah, that's usually the long
For the
back period.
internship, yes, but now,
It has
yes. So
changed.
this will be for us. This will be our long back. we this batch, and I think this would
The
be our
one
last.
after your exam.
Yes, that is after June. After,
Mm,
then when they are done, they also come for theirs. Like we don't even understand the way things are going.
yeah, but I get it. I
So
get it. It's crazy how all of a sudden, like something has been able to change the way things used to be
used
done.
to be, yeah.
Crazy. Maybe when we were on campus and then they were about to say that we should go home. It was quite unbelievable that like, can something really let us go
Go
home and
home.
stop going to
Yeah.
class? For me, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because it was like students were always thinking that hey, we been secret and cook here, like we should go home
Yeah.
for that long. Or before they announced, the students were like, they should say we should go home, so that we'll go. We're all happy about it. But I was like, second thoughts, I was like, hey, can this thing really let us go home? That they'll say we are not coming for lectures, let's go home. And I'm it was announced. I'm like, this thing is not a joke. Hey,
Yeah.
it's serious. So
Yeah.
we'll be kind, say in a basic kind.
Mm. I'm just praying that we go back to our normal like routine.
That somebody even know when the way things are going.
Hmm.
Doesn't look like anytime soon. So do you go out? Do you go out to have fun, like go to places and all that?
Oh, me when I feel like I don't mind though. I go out. I can't stress myself always. So like
That
when I'm
that one
free,
there is important.
when I'm free, I just go.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
So so do people still come around to sell? Like as often as
No,
they
no.
has gone
Not
down.
so often. Yeah, not so often. If you should come to campus now, I don't think you enjoy school. It's so boring. Like super.
Mm,
We know how the old system was like. No, like
yeah.
we can't. We're just trying to fit
Mm,
in. Yeah. So this
hmm,
I've spent most of my time home. I go home like when there's
yeah.
a holiday or something like weekend. I'll just go. Yeah, cause
And
this
especially when your class is not physical,
yes, it's
it
online.
means
So
you'll be in your room and then
yeah,
just use your laptop the
yeah,
whole time.
yes. It even makes you lazy cry.
Mm,
Yeah.
so do they take registers?
We don't know. We don't know. Like we can't tell because someone's internet may fail, and you can't stand on that
Yeah,
too. I mean,
yeah, that's
yeah. So
super nice.
so we'll be vacating soon. Be and now that you're working, you can't be doing the cooking videos. So
Yeah, but when I go and I come back, I'll try and like
actually
any
drop
little
some
time I
video.
get,
Yeah.
I'll try and get a recipe and do it. If I'm not to do, I want to do. I was telling, was it you or no, was that the other lady that went off? I was telling
Mm,
her that it's one more thing that I have in mind to do, like trying to do it individually. I'm able to do it, so I just want to do it online so that people will see how it's done. You know,
yeah.
from the pounding and pouring and all that. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure people do it with extra hands. So
Yeah.
I want to like do a video of cooking it like alone.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mm.
But now
Yeah.
that like you guys have suggested the cooking, I'll really work on that one because the chips video, like I've told you, after the chips video, every time when I go and check my analytics, that video is on top. I'm like, hey,
Like
What,
it's so
like
easy to
where
prepare.
from the views?
Like I always see that chips, but I
Mm,
didn't know that it was even like the very special ingredient was onion. I was like, how do you put onion in flour? So when I saw it, I said I would try,
yeah.
and it was so nice. Like I added more onion. It was nice, crispy. Like
You need added more.
yes, it makes it so nice. And it smells
Yeah,
good
it
too.
makes it really nice. Yeah, and
Yes,
then the nutmeg too. The
yeah.
nutmeg also makes it very nice. Yeah.
So I wanted to try the pizza too, and then I couldn't find how you put it on the
Ah.
dough, and I was like, ah. So how am I going to do this? Yes.
Ah. So this dude, yeah.
Even the pancake, I think I learned it from you on campus. Nah, like
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. But you never did videos of pancakes. So like add more of your pastries. You did home economics, so apply it to their teachers so that we'll be doing our small baking of food.
I think I really you've given me an idea. I think I really need to apply my home economics on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's when I'll get to use it. This and the
Since
one
it's
on
getting
academic
you views,
so
then
much.
you should do it. We like it. So we'll be doing it for
Absolutely,
us.
absolutely. Even my stuff that I use for my table setting stuff, they
Is
are
there?
so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. Giving me an idea. I'll plan around it and see. A
Free
lady has
black
joined.
soap
Let me
for
add
you.
her. Feel that too for you. Of course, of course. I'm so grateful. You give me an idea. Yeah. Let me add her.
Ooh.
Hi, Belinda.
Hi,
How are
Nana
you
Shanti.
doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you? How was your day?
I'm okay. I'm doing well. I thought I should just come in and congratulate you before you
Oh,
reach 1K.
oh,
You've been working really hard. I can see you working every week. So just here
oh,
to
thank
show
you.
support. Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
do
thank you,
want to
thank you.
say something to you though.
Okay.
So I have been on YouTube on and off for about 4 or 5 years now, right?
Yeah.
I post 1 month, I don't post for 3 months, and then I come and post again and I don't post again. So
Mm,
what has happened is that now that I'm back on YouTube for the past 6 months consistently,
mhm.
everything has changed around. You
Okay.
understand? Like the consistency twice a week has changed around. One thing that I see about your channel that I don't want you to go through what I went through. I tell all the creators all the time,
Okay.
you need to pick a theme for your
Mhm.
channel and stick with
Mm,
it. You
yeah.
understand? Because I watch your vlogs and stuff, but I don't know what I'm gonna get when I watch Belinda Day's channel.
Mm,
Am I
mm,
going to see a vlog? Is she going to show me
yeah.
her hair? Is she going to do a challenge? Like, what is Belinda Day about? You
I get
understand?
you. Yeah.
Right. So see whatever it is that you're really good at. I hear you were talking about, cooking and home economics and all. I don't know what you're going to do, but if you look on like the creators' channels, everybody kind of has a theme now
Yeah.
and they create content. I mean, you can create if it's food
Absolutely.
that I used to do food vlogs a lot. If you see my
Mm,
channel, I used to do vlog, but what I realize is that that's not what I just do it because I can do it. It's not because I'm
okay.
interested in it.
Mm,
So moving forward, for how you can jump from 1K to whatever, because YouTube is hard work. It's a lot of
yeah.
editing and
Yeah.
shooting, and in order for you to get, are you monetized yet?
No. No.
Okay. So in order
Yeah.
for you to get monetized fast, just don't go through the trouble that we have gone through. I want you to pick a theme moving forward and then create
Okay.
content about it. Because if you want to do food content, you can do you're going out to eat content. You know what I mean? And then you
Yeah.
can do cooking content.
Mm,
I'm doing review of this brand and that's a way for you to also make money on YouTube. I
yeah.
want to tell you, I want all of you to start making money on YouTube because it's a really good thing. I don't
I I
yeah,
really know that. It's just that I'm not there, but I really know
yeah,
how important YouTube is.
right. We just
I
got
do
paid
know that.
yesterday. You get paid every 21st. I want Belinda to start making those dollars. I want you to start,
Thank
you
you,
know,
thank
I
you,
don't have
thank
a lot
you.
of
Good.
views or stuff or subscribers on my channel, but I make
Yeah,
decent money and I'm able to
yeah.
hire people to produce my content now. So I want all of you
Okay,
to get on that wave. So
okay,
that, I mean,
okay.
that's the only thing that I would say. I think you're a really hard worker and you're always posting, you're doing well. So I don't want you to waste any more time after this 1K. Don't waste no more time. Just go right into producing what it is that you have to produce. You
Yeah,
understand?
but
Yeah.
yeah, I get you. Thank you so much. And then let me say something. My problem is
Yeah.
the same thing. I've really been thinking about it, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, um, okay, maybe in this case, then I'll have to really be wasting some content because I I I basically get to like film a lot of things. I have a lot of things doing. If I get a
Oh
chance
my
to go
God,
out,
you're one
I
of
want to
those.
film. You get so I'm like that's what I'm saying. Then it means I'll have to be like ignoring certain stuff.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely ignore it. Ignore it because
Mm,
it's not going to be good for you.
yeah.
You
Okay.
know what I mean? It's not going to be good for you. As a creator, you don't only want to create stuff, you want to enjoy the thing that you're doing. If it
Mhm.
starts to feel like a job, you're not going to like it. And then it's going to show on your face. When people click on your channel, they'll see you're bored on your face because you're
Mhm.
not excited about it. Your voiceovers
Yeah.
will be boring because you're not excited about it. You understand?
Yeah.
So think about it. Like, what comes naturally to Belinda? If Belinda is just sitting down and nothing is going on, what comes naturally to you?
Mm. Are you asking me to answer now?
I mean, you can if you want to, but you can think about it and say it later
That's
too.
exactly the problem. Like I'm like everything. I don't know. I don't know. There's no
Mm.
particular thing that I can say like only if let's say it's entrepreneurship videos. I'm focusing only on that. That's the only thing I'm doing.
No, no, no,
If
no.
I'm doing only that,
That's not what I mean. Okay, so check this something out. One thing that comes naturally to me is talking about work or doing business, right?
Mhm.
I'm a business lecturer. I talk about business. I write books about it. This is what I do. It's boring stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
boring stuff. So here's what you do. You create different feel for the entrepreneurship videos. You understand?
Okay.
So because on my channel, what I do is sometimes I'll interview an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll let them do the interviews themselves without me coming in there. So that's a different feel. Sometimes we go out and we talk over lunch. That's a different like feel. You
Yeah.
understand? Sometimes I just show my vlogs, you know, it just you can make them in different ways. You know, it
Okay.
doesn't have to be like, oh, as for Belinda's channel, when I go, she's gonna go and interview someone. Nah, it has to be Belinda's channel, she goes to someone's house to talk, or she takes them somewhere, or you know what I mean? You have
Yeah.
to, you know, make it different because you guys right now, all of you that are starting YouTube now, you're starting YouTube at the best time, the best time. People are watching YouTube more than TV. You
Yeah.
know, people get their news and everything from YouTube. So the audience is waiting for that fresh content, and all of you are doing well. But I just want you to do more. Post like
Mm.
twice. So can you do twice a week?
Yeah, I definitely can, but it
Okay.
might not be like I wouldn't be able to get that every week. But
You
most of the
should.
weeks, I think
Belinda,
I'll
you
get.
should.
I
You
will
should
then.
make
I
it
will.
in
I
your
will.
mind that make it like this is your side hustle. You know what I mean? For people that are watching you right now, some of them are probably your subscribers. They're not creators, so they don't understand. But I'm talking from a creator perspective. It's very expensive to do YouTube. It's very expensive. And now that you are hitting 1K, I know that's when a lot of the YouTube features are going to be open for you, right? You're gonna have to be able to you're going to be able to do certain things on YouTube that you weren't able to do before because you didn't have 1K subscribers. When you get to 10K, there's a different, you know, how do you call it, feeling that you get also some features that will open up to you. So I want you to get those features as fast as you can so that you can build something out of this so you can enjoy yourself whilst you're creating. You
Okay.
understand? Yeah. So think about it. Think about it. And everybody's here for you. We in the group, I'm sure everybody's here for you. If you need anything, let people know. Do collaborations because it's a community. You can't be there by yourself and be in your corner and all the time. Just here's your face, here's your face. No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. You have to bring.
I've actually been thinking about collabs too, but another problem I have with collabs is I don't know how should I put it? Like what would you talk about?
What?
I
What do you mean? What would you talk about? Talk
the only
about whatever.
yeah,
So,
okay. The only one I have in
mhm.
mind is when maybe it's a vlog that you're going somewhere, like the one they've been organizing in the group that you go on a trip. Yeah. But aside that, I don't know which other way you can um
Okay, so
collab with,
see
yeah.
somebody like Henrietta Ajete, right? She's
Yeah.
entrepreneur extrovert, and you do stuff about entrepreneurship as well,
Yeah.
right? So if both of you are collabing, what do you think you're going to talk about? Something that you have in common. You understand? Something that you have that sometimes you do collabs with people, and then when you get there, the whole idea changes. I did a collab with Hetty. Unfortunately, the video couldn't come out, but we were talking about stuff, and before we realized we were like riding on bicycles, vlogging and things like it was so random.
Mm,
So all you have to do is reach out to people and say, hey, listen, I want to do a collaboration with you. Do you want to? Most people will say yes. Some people will like say no, but most people will say yes. And then that's how you can see their audience will see your channel, and then other people, you just like a
yeah.
cross promote kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, do just now you're in there. The 1K is here. You've been striving for it. I see that. So just full speed from now on. Don't like lay back or anything like that.
Okay, okay, thank you. Wow. You've said a lot. I'm so grateful. I didn't even know this time was going to be so helpful to me like that. Like I
No.
appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
So I'll work on all that. I'll work on all that.
Yes.
I'll see,
Please do. Just
yeah,
yeah.
the way
The
forward.
other you want to look at what other people are doing, not the Ghanaian YouTubers, but I'm talking about like the American YouTubers and like see the way they do their thumbnails and like
Yeah.
they've been teaching us stuff. They've been teaching me a lot of stuff. Like the way they
Mm,
do their thumbnails is always so bright and the color is
yeah.
yellow. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just things like that to attract people to watch your stuff. So just, once in a while you go and watch someone's channel and then whatever will help you, just take it and use it for yourself. You know
Mm,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I wish you so much luck.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I'll
Come back.
definitely WhatsApp you after this live. I'll definitely WhatsApp you. Maybe not tonight, like maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
If I
yeah.
get any links or stuff, I'll send it to you if it will be helpful to you so you can, learn
Okay.
about algorithm and all that those nonsense things that we have to
Okay.
learn on YouTube.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Nana. Oh, you
No
said a lot.
worries.
Thank
No
you.
worries.
Thank you so much for joining as well.
Of course.
Thank you. Anita, welcome. You're doing what most of us can, so big congratulations of you. Thank you. And you guys, Anita and Tifa, kindly subscribe to Nana Ashanti's channel. She's also a YouTuber. Yeah, she came to
Okay.
Ghana, but currently she's based outside. So a lot of interesting content. Do check out her channel,
Okay, what's her name again?
Nana Ashanti.
Okay.
Yeah, can check out her channel. Yeah, Anita, what do you mean by what about sponsors? Like, do you mean do I have sponsors, or do I want to get sponsors, or would I want to get sponsors, or what do you mean? And now, Shanti, so when are you coming back? Or you're not yet coming back now?
Oh, just between you and I'm still sick. I'm still not well. So I hope to be back soon because now I'm like tethered to Ghana. I don't enjoy being here anymore,
Mm,
but I don't know. So hopefully soon, as soon as I'm well, I guess I
mm,
will,
okay.
yeah.
Wow. These days when the aspirants come here, they always want to come back. My friend came during December. I think we did a vlog with her, the beach vlog, and she says like she's really positive on the fact that she wants to come back to Ghana. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's different. It's different when you come back. Like you just like this. I don't think Ghanaians understand how free Ghana is. Like Ghana
yeah,
is
yeah.
so free. It's like
Mm.
there's certain times when I'm in Ghana, I'm like, this country is way too free. It shouldn't be this free. It's way too
I can
free.
really be, I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like people don't work on Sundays and like what?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean you're not working on Sunday? Sunday is a day, you know. So then
Like
when
over
you
there, it's like back to back to back to back, and especially the
yeah,
people who are both studying and working, it's
right.
extra.
And since I've been here for the past 2 months now, I've like tried not working, but it's not it's like you owe the government if you're just like walking about in the country, you have to go and find a job. You know,
Mm.
just like but I could be in Ghana and not work for nobody cares.
Rita,
I would still eat every day, but not in America. You're not going to eat, so
if you don't work. Mm.
right. That's why when people come to Ghana and they have to come back, they're so sad they don't want to come back.
Yeah,
But
they
yeah,
keep extending.
extending the flight,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
that's
my
true.
friend also did. She extended it.
I believe I had a friend who extended it so much, she just ended up buying a house and didn't go back to the UK.
Wow. Wow. I know another lady too. She's she's Nigerian based outside. Um, I forgot her name just now. She also came and then she extended it for like a few days.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And Ghanaians are here complaining. We want to go,
Yeah,
we want
no.
to go.
It's
But
just
I think, I
it's
think,
good in theory, not in practical.
mm, but I think another when you think of it in another aspect, it's quite beneficial if you get to at least come out there, like
Oh,
uh,
of course.
yeah,
Yes.
get something and then come back to Ghana. In that
Yeah.
aspect, I think it's quite necessary.
No, I mean I definitely will not tell people not to come because
Mm,
there's like so much poverty in Ghana and like if people want to leave and go find a better life, I think they should be able to do that. I don't think we should
yeah.
discourage anybody. What I will say is that don't think that you're going to come and stay here forever because that's not going to be good for
Mm,
you.
yeah.
It's not your country. No matter what you do, it will never be your country. So
See,
oh
Henry.
Hattie, will you keep quiet over there?
Oh, okay. She was the one you said Hetty. I didn't know you called her Hetty. Oh,
Oh, I
okay,
call
okay,
her
okay.
Hattie. Oh, her Henrietta. Yeah.
Yeah, I call her Henry. Yeah. Henry, oh, thank you so much for coming to. The way Nana Ashanti has speaks to me, I'm waiting for yours. So you better put your mic on. Let me add you and then start talking.
So getting an app like Canva to sponsor your video and sharing more about what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, for sponsors like that, I know when you sometimes when you are able to promote how does it even look? Um yeah, sometimes they
They
notice
reach out.
you and then
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
they notice you and then
I
we'll
mean,
definitely get there.
yeah, you can reach out to the ones. Okay, so let's say there's a new shop or something coming out. you can reach out to them and say, hey, I'm Belinda, blah, blah, blah. I'd like to make a video about your shop or your product on my YouTube. And they probably will give you free product. At this stage, they probably won't pay you, but they can give you free product. I don't know if that's something that you're, but I mean, shoot your shot. You know, you're a YouTuber. There's no YouTuber that's big or small. Like you're working, you know, so put it out there and see who will take it. Some people will say yes, some people will say no, but who cares? You know.
And okay, see, something just came to mind. Let me ask you
Mm-hmm.
because it's still bothering me about the
Go ahead.
narrowing down to like a few things. So what if I'm still in my finding my niche stage?
Hmm. Let me see Belinda J's channel and see what Belinda's talking about. Hmm.
Because it's not like I'm surprised you're saying that, because sometimes I actually ask myself, I think about that. It's not like I don't think about
Mhm,
that, because I really want to like improve on my channel. But I
mhm.
also like, I see that people also do like various stuff on their channel, and it's not that bad. So, and
How
I
long
also
have
feel
they
like
been on YouTube though?
not,
That's what,
especially a lot of people, most of them not that long,
and they do whatever. They mix things up.
kind of. Okay, not really, kind
Maybe
of.
there's a you know, they say something. They say there's a method to the madness. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
there's a method to the madness, but you're not noticing it.
Mm,
Because for the past 6 or 7 months, when I switched my YouTube, I used to do whatever. I used to do food, hair, makeup. I used to travel. I used to mix them all up, like, and then it didn't. I mean, some will go well, some won't go well. But when I switched 6 months ago, and I just concentrated on doing business and doing it
helping
in different ways, what has happened is that people now associate you being an expert,
that
right?
particular thing. Okay.
Yes. So I do now, because of YouTube, I do business consultations where people actually will pay you, and it's not, I mean, it's good money. I
Yeah.
could probably tell you offline, but they pay you because they see me talking about business in Ghana so much. They're like,
Mm,
I want to start a business in Ghana. I want you to guide me on what I'm supposed to do. And people will pay you to do that. Now, so what that
okay.
is, that it's beyond content, right? It's
Mm,
beyond I put this thing out there. It's about what is Belinda an expert in?
okay.
You know, so if it's hair, you think that you are an expert hair braider or something, and you want to tell us all about hair, people actually can, like, where is your salon? We want to come for you to braid. People will send you wigs to do their wigs for, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
a way for you. So think about it. I mean, right now there's no rush for you, but just give it a thought, like over a week or so, and say, what am I an expert in? What is it that I can do that somebody else cannot do as good as I do?
Okay.
You know, the moment you find what that thing is, then you start creating content around that thing.
Okay.
Until then, don't, I feel
I'll
like
work on that.
you're thinking right now, like, oh, I shot 5 videos last week and I have to post them
Oh,
before I have,
no. That's
you,
not.
you don't have to post anything. Yanda, no, stop making videos for yourself, Belinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop making videos
I
for
do.
yourself. Make it for other people. Give information. You know,
Mm,
the big one of the big channels that I like, their name is called the Try Guys, right? I,
okay.
let me see how many subscribers they have. Oh, 7.5 million subscribers. Okay.
Mm,
When they started, they used to work for BuzzFeed, and they did like very silly little things. And after a while, they just went out on their own. All they do is try things, right?
okay.
So they're like, I'm gonna try this ridiculous product so that you don't have to. I'm gonna go to this
Okay.
restaurant and I'm gonna go and
Interesting.
try
Yeah.
this thing so you don't have to. So then they're
Mm,
trying so many things. They're trying food, they're trying makeup, they're trying, so that it sounds like to you, you're like, oh, these guys are doing so many different things. But there's a method to the madness. They're trying things. You understand? So yours
yeah.
also can be, you can make it different, but there has to be a theme that's associated with, you know,
Yeah,
the
and it has
channel.
to give value to the person watching.
Exactly. You
Mhm.
know, the person, or
Yeah,
it can just give entertainment, whatever it is, but there has to, do you know Maraji?
yeah,
Yeah.
the Nigerian
See,
comedian.
she does comedy, right?
Yeah.
She does it in so, like, it's all funny stuff that she's doing, but she does it in so many different ways that sometimes you don't even know if you're watching a comedy show or you're like actually in her life, or like you don't know what is real and what, but all of them are funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what's called a theme. There's a
Mm.
theme, there's a running theme that shows. What's Henrietta talking about? When you come to Ghana, what see? So you see what Henrietta Ajete has done now? She has completely abandoned entrepreneur extra O, and she's
And
now
she's, yeah,
concentrating on, how do you call it? On her travel,
yeah,
and it's going really well, is it not?
yeah, like her trips that she started organizing. I mean, so interesting.
And she and I have had this talk before. She would tell you, she
Mm,
and I had this talk when we went to the waterfalls. I was talking to her, and she has found a way to do it, and she's doing it, she's
mm,
focusing on that and doing it. So whatever yours is, it will come to you. You just have to find it,
mm. Okay,
you know?
okay. It was so nice when I saw. First of all, when I saw her fly, I was like, "Oh wow!" Then when I saw on her IG stories,
Mhm.
like quite a lot of people like signed up. I was like, "Oh, that's
Yes.
nice. That's
So you see now, out of that YouTube, she has created a revenue stream for herself,
nice." Hmm. Yeah.
and that's what I want all of the creators to do,
Mm,
because like last time I was calculating with my camera guy how much money we spend per video,
mm,
and it's a lot. Per video, it's a lot. So whenever I am doing something or I allow someone else to come to my channel, now I have to charge you to come to the channel, and that's not going to happen if they don't know what the hell I'm talking about or what I'm doing. It doesn't even matter if you have 100 views on your channel. Let Hetty tell you, somebody will sponsor that video. That's what they don't tell creators. People, we
okay.
see all these people with 1 million views and 100,000 views, and we're like, oh my god, my channel is in trouble, why can't I get this view? The people
Mm,
that will pay you the money to talk about them, they don't care. That they want you to talk to people about your product, or talk to,
mm,
like, use your brand, or because you're trustworthy, your subscribers trust you to promote your stuff for them. So it doesn't even matter. All you have to do is good content that's consistent. Belinda, I'll be watching you twice a week. If you don't post, I'm gonna come. I will text you, be like,
I will.
hey. I used to
I
do it to
will.
Wendy Minta, but nowadays I've left her
Yeah.
alone because I see she's doing her thing on Instagram. So I've left
Mm,
her alone. But if
okay.
you don't post, I'm gonna be like, where's my video? Is the week has ended? I haven't seen the video. Where's the video?
I will. I
Um,
will. But you have to give me some spare time from now because I'm now
of
going to
course,
actually.
I'll give you
Yeah.
to the end of the month.
Yeah. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Is Hetty coming into the room?
Yeah. Yeah. I sent
Okay.
her the link on WhatsApp. That's why I'm just asking her if she has got it. So I've WhatsApp her to see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see that she comes in the room.
So I watch a lot of YouTubers and a lot of YouTube videos,
Mm-hmm.
and like I am really abreast with like the benefits, the importance, how
Mm-hmm.
helpful YouTube is and everything. So with whatever that is going on, I'm not so pressed because I know that like it's like one day it's going to happen.
Right.
I don't
Right.
know. Yeah. I don't feel any inch of giving up or something like that. Like
Right.
I don't know
Right.
what I'm doing. Uh-huh. because I see a lot of people. It's just about one day that something can happen for you, and then the hard work you put in.
Will
And
pay
I
off.
know that, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I know that, like, I'm ready for this YouTube thing. So I know it's going to happen. If it hasn't happened now, it will. So
Yeah.
I'm just ready to work around like everything and see.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the giving, I mean, I think my case is probably one of the case where I should have probably given up by now, because when I started my YouTube, I was like, I think I was in like grad school, I was in college or something like that. And back in the day, it used to be like everybody who had a Facebook had a YouTube. Like it was just a thing. It wasn't even
okay.
a content creation, like this whole business. We never had that. So everybody was just posting whatever they wanted, like just
Mm,
showing off your editing skills and like your voice over. It was not a thing until a year or two ago. I think a year ago for me, actually, when I was like, okay, like brands are like, people are like hitting you up and they're offering you things and you're like this and you're like, wait, they're like, what's your rate card? I'm like, what the hell is a rate card? Who knows what a rate card is? So then I have to go on internet and find out from bloggers and stuff what you can do. And so for now, I even like look at my channel sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not doing well. But then when I look at the benefits that I have gotten from it, like I got a whole
yeah.
fellowship in New York to go film the New York General Assembly, the
Oh,
United
wow.
Nations General Assembly a year ago,
Oh, really?
in 2019, yeah. And because I had a YouTube channel,
Mm,
because they saw my YouTube channel and they asked me if I want, and I said, yeah, this company called Amplify, and
yeah.
they paid me for the week very nicely for the week
Mm,
so I'm like, it's like a resume for me now. It's not just it's like somebody's like, oh, like what do you do? It's like, oh, I teach business and stuff. Here's my YouTube channel. Like, you know what I mean? So if you
yeah.
were cooking and somebody is like, oh, what do you do? You're like, oh, I bake. Yes, my YouTube channel. So it's like a resume for you now, that it speaks for itself, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, where is this girl? I'm just waiting for her to come here so I can tell her
Mm,
my mind.
I don't know. She's got. Oh, let me see.
She's been traveling all over the place. It's upsetting me.
Initially, she would say, "I came to work. I came here to work." But now she knows she's actually traveling, so she doesn't even say, "I'm here to work," because we
Right.
wouldn't believe her.
Yeah. She's upsetting
Oh,
me.
fine.
Look at Hetty. I'm looking on her channel. Hetty has lost
Okay,
weight
she said.
and she's wearing skimpy things. And wow, Hetty. Wow. It's like posing in a canoe and whatnot. No
Yeah.
problem. She can't get on. She's like, I love that. Belinda, so have you thought about something so far or no?
At the moment,
Yeah.
no.
No? Okay. No worries.
No, but I'll definitely do that.
No
I'll see how
problem.
I can how do I say it? Make everything come together
Right.
and like
Right. Yeah.
over.
YouTube is a very frustrating job, is it not?
It's not frustrating for me.
Okay, so what do you how do you see it so far? You've been on for like a year, right?
Past a year.
So how do you see it though? Like, is this like a hobby thing for you?
For me currently, I can say it's a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hobby. Until I begin to like read something out of it, then I can say it's something else. But right now it's a hobby
Right.
because
Okay.
but it's not just a hobby that I'm just doing
To
anything
pass the
or
time. Yeah.
hmm, I don't really know how to put it, but it's something I really enjoy to do. Like I like YouTube because
Right.
YouTube has helped me when I was in. I have a video on that. When I was in high school, I started watching videos like before I went to high school on YouTube. Then
Mm-hmm.
when I went to high school, I learned how to make shabala on YouTube, and
Okay.
I yeah, and I made a lot of money selling shabala in high school.
Right.
And this my business that I started. It was on YouTube that I was searching something I can start, watching business blogs, entrepreneur blogs, and researching. That's how come I found like what to do. You get it? So
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is very important to me. Watching it and being able to produce something like out of it myself.
Right.
So that's why right now trying to like the way you've advised me, I'm so pressed on trying to follow that so that I can also give value to people because that's
Right.
really what I want to do because
Yeah.
I've gained a lot from it. So I want like other people to also see the benefits of it.
Right.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube is it's a frustrating job to have
Mm,
because now that's what it is for me now. Now it's a job. Like I consider myself having three jobs now, and one of them is being a YouTuber. So it's a very frustrating job to have, but it's such a rewarding job. It's just one day I was just here, I was in my mom's house, and her friend just came into the house, and he was like, I saw you on YouTube. I was like, what?
mm.
He's like, I watched it and I saw it. I was like, I know this girl. And this is an older man in his like 60s and stuff. Like, I'm like, what the
Mm.
hell are you doing watching my YouTube? But he's thinking about moving to Ghana, and then he's searching for information about moving to Ghana. And here I was talking about, he was like,
Okay.
oh my God, I know this girl. So
That's
it's
nice.
like not even about you. It's not about you
Mm,
at all. Like
yeah.
I do this series called Accra Girl, which I usually like once in a month or once a while I'll post a vlog about what I'm doing and what that's what I do for myself to show people what I'm doing. But
Mm.
I hardly post those because it's not about me.
Not
Nobody
anymore.
really cares about what I don't even care what I'm doing. So I
Mm.
can't imagine other people caring about my life that much. They care about your experience, like the things that that you see how somebody taught you how to make something that could make you money, you
Yeah.
know. So what is it that you can also put out into the world that will, benefit somebody's life? My friends, they call YouTube University. They said if you don't go to university and you watch YouTube enough, you'll be college educated. Like you will
Mm.
know so much stuff that, there's not anything in that you want to know that you can find on YouTube. I'm pretty sure if
Exactly.
I
That's what
wanted how
people don't
to,
know. You know,
right.
okay, you can speak.
No, 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 go ahead.
I was just going to say that any little thing that I have difficulty with, I come straight to YouTube. And I keep
Yeah.
telling people like I don't ask any one time I was at Accra Sports Stadium and there was a lady who came to sit behind me and she just asked me that she has not been able to download WhatsApp and use her WhatsApp since she got the phone. So she
Hmm.
went to a cafe, they couldn't help out. So she has spoken to where she bought the iPhone from and they said she should bring it back. So I just took the phone and this thing has happened to me before. So I just went to her WhatsApp and I saw
Hmm.
that her internet was off for WhatsApp. So
Oh,
her internet was off for her like social media stuff.
right.
That means she
She
can't
can't access
open WhatsApp
anything.
or
Yeah.
exactly or she can't download anything. So I just turned it on and immediately I downloaded WhatsApp for her, Instagram, I signed her in and just like that. Meanwhile, if she was somebody who was into YouTube or ready to learn from YouTube, she
She
could
would
have
have
just gone to
known.
YouTube
Right.
and just asked why I can't access my WhatsApp. And a lot of reasons would come up and she would have found that that was one of it. So
Right.
YouTube is just, I don't know. I
Right.
don't
It's
know. I'm
great.
so
It's a
passionate about
powerful
YouTube.
tool. I mean, they said it's
Exactly.
the second most powerful search engine in the world, and I believe it
Mhm.
because there
It
isn't
is. It is.
anything that you want. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to learn how to like defeather a chicken and I went to YouTube, someone will probably show you how to, anything that you want to learn, how to build a house, how to drive your
Mhm.
car, how to start your phone, anything that you want. So you being a
Everything.
creator, you're like, what can I do to contribute to this engine? What can I do to put out there? Are you going to put out there things that are already out there, which is also one of my things with like the side of YouTube. Like,
Mhm.
okay, here's how to make a slick, how do you say, how to make
Um,
a
baby
bun,
hair or something. Okay.
something
Okay.
like that.
Fine.
Do you think that nobody has put that video out?
Okay. Yeah, it's there.
The hundreds of thousands of people that have already put that video out. What can you do differently from that? Even if it's hair that you're doing, you can't just say, I'm going to put, oh, here's my everyday foundation routine for the makeup artists who are probably watching this. Um, People have done that for years, for 12, 10 years. They've been doing
Yeah, and
foundation
there are
routines.
experts that people know that they would rather check out
Exactly.
their channel. Yeah.
So, what is different about the foundation that you're using? Is it maybe by a Ghanaian brand? Is it an African product? Maybe you're using a different, maybe you're not using a brush. Maybe you're using something else, maybe a different tool. Or there has to be something that's different about your stuff,
Okay, let me try.
and oh, I see. Cool, cool, cool. Let her do
Now
it.
it's so funny.
Extra.
Hey.
Yo, guys, what's going
Oh,
on?
Nana is just
Oh,
impacting
oh,
some knowledge over here. Come and add yours immediately.
oh, I just love what you guys are talking about so much. Like Nana has been dropping gems, man. Like the aspect
Of
of
course.
taking YouTube really seriously
Mhm,
as a
yeah.
business. And Nana, you and I have had that conversation, I think earlier
yes,
this year,
Yeah,
if
she
not like a few
mentioned.
months ago,
yes.
right? And I realized that, I mean, I have another channel with my
Right.
entrepreneur extra, but I thought that this second channel, I want to take it more seriously. I don't
There you
just want
go.
to come on and show people budget friendly destinations and resort. I actually should find some business out of there. If I'm going to wait for 4,000 watch hours before you to start paying me
Charlie,
money, I wasn't willing to wait for that
this is
long,
what I was saying
so I mean, the
today.
truth.
Yeah.
Exactly. And for me,
You know
that's
what I
not
started
even my
doing,
biggest focus
Hetty?
to make money.
I was even going to call you on
Tell
the side
me.
and tell you, but now that Belinda is here, let's just talk about it. You see, now that
Okay.
my real estate videos that I've been shooting, I request a 10% commission on anything that they make. And
Oh,
it has been
girl.
it has been good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been very good. And I was like, why the
Really?
hell did I not do this earlier? Why
You
why
know?
did I wait? Do you
Maybe
know
you just
what
had the
10%?
confidence to ask
Do
now.
you
That
know
is
what
so smart,
10%
Nana.
of
That
a
is so
hundred
smart.
thousand Ghana cities is? Like, do you know what that is?
Dang.
And now I have another real estate company that wants to come on my channel. And now Jeff, the real
Wow.
estate agent that's on my channel, doesn't want me to do it because he's getting so much business that he doesn't
Mm.
want anybody else to come. Um, and I
Right.
don't
That's
get
so
that much
funny.
views. I get like 1K or 1.5 or 2K views.
But he
But
still gets people from
yes,
there.
because he just needs 2 or 3 people to say
People.
yes. That's
That's
all
Mm.
it. The
he needs.
right people. You're not talking about that. Talking about, oh, I just have 1,000 views and all of that. This is
True
what I
phone.
realized. Okay, well, some people have influence, but a lot of their followers are just admirers. Okay, they don't
Oh
have
my
the
God,
purchasing
yes.
power. So
There
if,
you
if
go.
you are a business person, you should be able to see through admirers and just people who
People who are
are ready for
serious.
business. And so
Yes.
what you are doing is amazing. It's really not about, oh, like
hundred thousands of views because you could be influencing people who probably couldn't purchase what you are showing them,
At
so
all.
it's good thing that you're doing, seriously. Whoa,
Yeah, I mean,
this
I
is
was
so
having
important.
this conversation. He's my friend. He's been my friend for a long time, and I was telling him initially. He was like, "Okay, so should I just?" He's like, "You have to take money from me because if you don't take money from me, you're not going to like take. You're not going to see the value of what I'm doing." So
Right,
we just
right,
posted like
right.
4 videos and all, and even some of the lands that he is sold out. It's sold out. Like you're not
Damn.
going, and this is acres and acres of land is sold out. And people will text him
Wow.
that they're buying, and then they will send me a message to let me know that they're talking to him because they
That's what
don't
it,
know him.
right, right.
They think we're friends because
Exactly.
they're on my
No beef.
channel so
Mhm.
often. They think we're friends, so they want to. I've also had a situation where something was going wrong, that one of my subscribers will text me or like send me an email and tell me, Nana, this is what is going on. I want you to know this.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God. And so then now it's not just, I don't have small boys and girls. These are 50, 40-year olds,
Exactly.
30-year-olds that have money to do business. And
This
you're
is
paying
real
me
business.
consultation to talk about moving. Now I'm even about to up my prices. Like I'm not even going to be doing what I used to do before.
Go
You know,
girl, go.
that I'm
I
telling
love that.
Belinda, I'm like, hop on it, because this is the
Okay.
time for content. Ghana is hot right now.
Right.
I don't know when Ghana will be out of fashion, but it can happen. You know,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Ghana is
That's
hot
true.
right now
And I really love
because of
how, sorry.
no, because of year of return and all that PR stuff that they've been doing. Ghana
Mm-hmm,
is
mm-hmm.
really
Yeah,
in
he
the
has
news right
attention right
now.
now. Yeah,
So just start
yeah.
thinking about ways to like monetize your presence on YouTube. I know for a lot of people it's not about money, but think about Henrietta. She has to travel every week. Like she gotta go to
Exactly.
Kumasi, go to that's expensive to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so for
Mm-hmm.
you to enjoy it and for you to enjoy the job that you're doing, even if I was playing golf and it was a hobby and I won a competition, now that hobby has gone into a different level. You know what I mean?
That's
So
right.
even if you're a
That's right.
hobby YouTuber, you should press for something. And I used to be so gung ho
Yeah.
about getting views. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not getting views. And I'll be so depressed. I'll be so like,
Mhm.
I was like, what the hell? It's like, I know I have edited the hell out of this video. Hetty, you know what I'm talking about.
Tell me about it. I
I
know.
edit for a day, for 16 hours, 10 hours. I will be editing one video. And then it comes out and then it's only 500 views. So like, what the, like, why? you know. But now, after seeing the way things work on YouTube, I don't care if 200 people see my video.
Right.
I
Yeah.
just need 2 or 3
That's
people who are serious about what they're saying. Because if those 2 or 3 people pay me the consulting fee that I'm taking right now, that's someone's salary in Ghana, and I don't need to worry about
right.
stuff anymore. I could just concentrate on creating. So that's what I want you to
Yep.
do, Belinda. Moving forward, just like think about how you're going to become like, so right now, if I want to do a group tour or something, I'm going to go to Henrietta. I'm like, Hetty, you've been to all these places. Come and lead
Yeah.
my group tour for me. That's money for
That's
Hetty.
right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No,
And
seriously,
Hetty,
I'm getting those
no,
already.
we should
No,
talk,
so
Henrietta,
let
because
me give you guys a little
I have a
background
group coming
story.
to
Sorry?
Ghana this December. I probably will have a group coming to Ghana this December. So if
I'm
you
sure
want,
this December should
let's
be having
roll.
a lot of
Yeah, if
dates
you want,
like
let's
that.
roll, man. Like, let's make it happen so that,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
let's
it.
make it
Let's do it.
happen.
And even for me, I wasn't looking initially. This was not something
Your
that I
main
truly
thing.
planned or
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you
We
were
talked
going to
about
work
that.
and then you pass by those
exactly
places.
but right? So for me, because of the paper bags that we do, we supply to resorts and the aqua safaris and all of these. So when I go and deliver bags, I had to go all the way, for example, to Ada or like out of a crowd and just come back same day. I'm like,
Yeah,
what should I
no.
do? what should I do? So let me just find some really nice places and then check it out, sleep over, and then maybe the next day I
Okay.
can come, right? So it started a lot like that for this YouTube channel, even though I've been traveling for years and I never make videos out of that. So I was like, you know what, let me do this. And people like it. Now
Yeah.
I get requests like, okay, I want to go this place for vacation with my kids. Where would you recommend? And I'm gonna turn this into like serious consulting, you know?
There you go.
And people asking me, oh, I want to go this place. Like people actually want to book private tours. Like I just want to travel with
Heck,
you
put out
alone.
an
It's
ebook.
your energy
Put out
that
an
I like.
ebook. I'm
It's
just
the
gonna tell you
things
that
that I like.
ebook game is. I had a couple of ebooks. I'm bringing another one now. Put out an ebook. Make the first
Yeah,
one
because it
Right.
will
free.
be really helpful.
Yeah,
Sometimes you want somewhere to go, you want
yeah,
somewhere that's
Mm-hmm.
affordable, how is the food, how is their menu, that
yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh,
So if
Put
you
out
have
an
I'm
all
gonna
that
ebook.
do
in
that.
there,
I'm gonna work
Yeah.
on that. Mm-hmm.
When you put it out, first one, put it out for free. What you do is you collect emails
Okay.
with that ebook.
yeah, then
Anybody
you
that's
create
gonna
the
download the
email
book for
list.
free, I got 1,000 emails, and so now that's my
Wow.
property. You know what I mean? My first book that we did, I think we had like 1,100 downloads or something, and like 1,000 people gave us their emails. Now my next ebook
Wow.
that's gonna come, everybody's gonna pay for it, and now I have
That's
1,000
right.
people ready that I'm just gonna like, and
Exactly.
all I need is for half of that number to pay, and
That's
I'm
it.
like making thousands and thousands of dollars. Like you know what I mean? So just put out an ebook and
Yeah,
make sure like, right, all the people that you see how many people will download it. There are people that are watching you that are not thumbsing up, they are not
that's
subscribing,
true.
they
That's
are
so
not following you
true.
on Instagram. But when you put out
Yeah.
something free, that's when you
Mm-hmm.
will see the people that will come in.
Them.
So diversify
Yep.
any opportunity at all that you can get in order to like make some revenue out, and it will make you enjoy doing YouTube more when you start making money from YouTube.
Exactly.
When you start,
Exactly.
I got monetized in November and I got my first check in December. I was like, what the fuck is going
I
on? Like it was amazing because
Mhm.
it was like it was like, oh, okay, so this is what you people have been doing. And then now and then now all the other YouTubers that saw that the ads were running on, like my other friends, Della and Jasmine and Co, like I'm talking to them and now they're telling me stuff to do. So before that, they won't tell me the stuff to do, but
Mm,
now they're
Mm-hmm.
telling me the stuff to do because it's not
Right.
even fun if you're doing it by yourself. That's why I was always on Wendy. I was always on Wendy's
mm,
case. I was always on Hetty's case. Like it's not fun if like it's a YouTube community. You can't do it
yeah,
Right.
alone. You
it is.
can't do it
Yeah.
alone. You have to bring
Like I
people.
mean, like I've gotten a lot of from what you guys are talking about. So it's definitely a community. Like you need somebody to tell you
Yeah.
something and all that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. There were times
So,
I was
so I'll say
editing
that
and
you
I was
really
like
need to
not
put it
wearing my
down.
glasses because I can't like see very well. I don't think a lot of people know that. Like my eyes, I can't like really see far and things like that. And the light bothers my eyes. So all the videos I was putting out was really, really dark. And so Wendy called
Mm.
me one day and she's like, girl, your videos are really dark. You need to lighten them up. And I started
Mm.
lighting it up.
Wow.
If I didn't know anybody in the community, would anybody call me to tell me my videos were dark?
No.
You
No.
know what I mean? So you need
Wow.
to bring yourself in there and let
Yeah.
people, yeah.
Seriously. There's no way you can do anything of great value all by yourself.
Mm.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. Yeah. So Belinda, yeah, just niche down and let it work. I really love the fact that Nana said, like, it's not about you. Like, you're not making videos about you. There were
Yeah.
times when I felt like, oh, my friend and I we're going on a date, or maybe we're going to Bosphorus to have lunch. I should
So
record
let me
that. I should do
plug.
this. But you have to ask yourself, does that fit in the plan? Are you showing people restaurant to go eat, or it's just you and your friend, or it's just
Mm,
you and there's going to be a point where all those videos people will love to watch it, but right now,
Yeah.
it just matters that you find your feet, or you niche down and people know, oh, if I'm going to look for this, I just have to go to Belinda's
go to exactly.
page, or
Yeah.
to Nana's
Yeah.
page, or go to this
So
person's
right now
page.
I just need to
And
find that thing.
Find it.
Yeah.
But even if you
exactly.
start, there's this girl that I used to follow. Her name is is it Vera or Veronica? She's an Instagrammer. She's not even a YouTuber. She started posting recipe videos. Like today, she has
Okay.
her own spices. She has her own dough mix. She has
Wow.
cookbooks. She has like tools. She has so many things, and it
That's
all
what I'm
came
talking
from just
about.
her putting it out. You
Yeah.
know, it's just
Wow.
nobody's gonna tell you that Belinda do this. As time goes on, people are going to start asking you, "Oh, so you don't have this? Oh, so you don't have a restaurant? Oh, so you don't have this? Or you don't do this?" And after a while, you're like, "Okay, so I need to start doing this."
Yeah.
But it
Right.
all will come from if they can figure you out. If they can figure you out that, okay, if I want to go to some really nice places to unwrap some bangkun by the riverside, I should go to Hetty's channel. Or you know what I mean? If I want
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
see,
Like associate you with something.
right, they have to associate you with one thing, a thing that,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly. Especially
from
if you
there when
want to
you
make
hit on
money
whatever
out of this.
subscribers,
Really.
you can put whatever video you have. One of my friends, what's her
Can do
name?
your
I have
daily
way too many
blog
YouTube
because
friends. My God, I have way too many YouTube friends now that I keep saying it. So one of my friends, her name is Ivoma. She's a Nigerian YouTuber. She said
Okay.
she calls herself your guide to Nigeria.
Mm,
And so what she has done now, she's created a niche for herself where she talks about moving to Nigeria. However, nobody talks about moving to Nigeria.
yeah.
Everybody in Africa
mm,
is talking about moving to Ghana, moving to
Mm,
Tanzania. So now, guess what? In a country of millions of people, she's the only one talking about moving to
moving to
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
That means if you put the name in Google, if you put move, how do I move to Nigeria in Google, her videos will come up.
Yeah.
absolutely. It's gonna come up. Great. Right.
And in the beginning, she was
Anyway.
struggling because nobody was searching for her video. So you have to make your
Mm,
video searchable as well. Because it's a search engine, it's like Google, right? If I put in YouTube how to make
Yeah.
banana cake, so many stuff will come up. So if I put in Ghana,
Right.
and
Right.
say where to travel in Ghana, Hetty's video are gonna come up. So
yeah.
what is the search? What is
Right.
going to be the search name for you, Belinda? Like how to, why, like you're answering a question. So what is the
Yeah.
question going to be for your channel?
Okay.
You know,
I get you.
what the hell is Yvonne saying over there? Oh my God. I had to take the week off to restructure. We need to think about how to make money in every niche. That's true. All right, so Hetty on the top.
Are you reading it?
He said you just grabbed the opportunity and ran with it.
Yeah, that was when she was talking about the fact that that wasn't her mindset on the traveling
Right.
thing.
Right.
Yeah, and it turned out.
Yeah. I mean, I love that when I see like people doing stuff because I feel like one of the things that Ghanaian YouTubers we don't do is we don't take opportunity, like we don't grab the opportunity. Everybody, I mean, I'm in the YouTube community. Everybody is so obsessed with subscribers and views, and it's like for the last like few months now, like I really don't care if like 3 people watch my video. Like I'm
Watch.
not even joking. I just need that one person to buy into what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, we don't grab the opportunity. Like we don't have websites. We don't have see all these Nigerian content creators. They are making millions because every little opportunity that they get, they make something out of it. So we have to learn how to do that as well, right? Is Yvonne going to come into the room or what is she doing? No.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to take over your show, Belinda. So
Oh, you are not. You are not. That's how I'm actually doing this live. So you're making it really useful, and I'm grateful.
what is the time? Okay.
Just trying to think about the niching down. I know it's not going to be easy for me, but I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about it. Yeah, I really need.
What is your most popular video though?
Actually, it's one um, Ghanaian fried chips video that I did, and way back in like university sports, we went to
Oh, okay.
Nigeria, and I vlogged. Yes,
I
that's it.
see. Yeah, so that's not going to be helpful for you. It will come to you. It will come to you. I really believe it will come to you. Just I'm so tired. I just finished painting my apartment. Oh my god.
They are definitely tired. Okay, she's joining anyways.
Yvonne,
Ah,
you are
Yvonne.
DIY Yvonne.
Nana, I'm here. What's up?
I want you to start. I'm giving you this one too is for you, Yvonne. I'm coming to your case.
Okay.
Why don't you bring the DIY to YouTube?
I am thinking about that. I am thinking
Nobody
about
does it. Nobody does it.
I have actually taken this whole week off to like try to niche down my content creation because I feel like I am all over the place and I'm still trying
Mm,
to figure out like what exactly I want to do, what I'm passionate about, what I
mm-hmm.
can do very well, and just concentrate on that. So, um, yeah, I've been having some trainings and talking to a lot of people and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I am still like figuring it out. So the DIY, maybe, yeah, yeah, I've been thinking about that. I don't know if I really love like the cultural stuff, talking about Ghana and then
Oh
all the
yeah, I see that too.
showing like the life here,
That would be
telling
great
our
too.
telling our stories and stuff like that. I really love that aspect. And then I feel like I have
No,
so
Odam,
other things.
but okay, go ahead.
And then
Okay,
I feel like
go
I
ahead.
have so many other say talents that
Mm-hmm.
I can do and stuff like that. So
But
I
too
was
much. But
trying to just
Mm-hmm.
like take all
but
this
bad.
Yeah.
Belinda.
Sorry. It's nothing. Shake.
I was trying to like all those things, just whatever I can do it because I just want to show people like you don't have to do
Yeah.
one thing. But I've realized that maybe that is not working for now.
Right.
So
Right.
just trying to find one thing. And then the advice I got was to niche down on YouTube and then probably share the personal stuff on
On
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah,
Yes,
I've
so
heard that
yeah,
too.
and stuff like that can. So if somebody wants
But
to know,
I have a problem with that, because the reason why I have a problem with you niching down on one channel and then doing something completely different on the other channel is that we cross promote our handles. You understand? We
yeah,
we cross promote our channel as in when I go on YouTube on my video, I'm like at Miss Nana Ashanti at True Vaughn
yeah,
at you know what I mean? So
yeah,
if I
yeah,
I I see Truvon doing cultural things in Ghana, let me go see if Truvon posted some cultural pictures on Instagram, and then I go and Truvon is painting her room. It doesn't flow. There's no cohesion.
yeah. I've
Like
been thinking
it's like,
about
what are you about? You know what I mean? So yeah,
that. That's
you have to keep
also.
working on it as well.
But the advice I got was okay, so you do cultural stuff on YouTube, and then if you want to connect with me on the personal level, like people would want to know, like, in as much as they know you for doing cultural stuff, they will still want to know you beyond that. Like, okay, what's her
What's going on
favorite
in your
color?
life?
Like,
Right. Right.
what's going
I think with that once in
on?
a while, then you can chip it in.
Right.
And on
Right.
YouTube, No, that's when you take the other stuff that you feel like, okay, so I have talent in all these things because I do this DIYs and stuff like that. But is that what I can do very well on YouTube? Probably not. So
Yeah.
you
You
want
know
to
what I'm
niche.
thinking as you're saying what you're
I
saying?
got,
What between the
yeah, and I'm
cultural
just
stuff and the DIY, right? What can you do consistently? As in,
Yeah, that's what
what?
actually also
Yeah.
came to mind.
What
What can you build on?
what can you get 2 to 3 videos on every week? Like, what can you
every week.
build on
That's what
consistently?
I do with the cultural stuff. There's so many things about Ghana that I can share. But with the
Okay.
DIYs, um, I can still do stuff, but it's I don't know how to say. It's not something
Well,
that
maybe
I'm
keep the
like
DIY on Reels then, as you've been doing.
exactly,
Your
exactly.
problem
So
with that is that you
that is
can't do it frequently, though.
yeah, not on YouTube or even
No,
on
no,
Instagram. On
not on
Instagram,
Instagram either.
yeah, on YouTube, what I can do with so the thing is, you find your niche, you can chip
Hmm.
in other stuff
Of
that's
course.
aligned with. So I do like cultural stuff. If I'm doing DIY using say kente fabric,
Right,
like what you did with your trope, so
right.
I can do that.
Of
Or a
course,
gift
yes.
DIY or a Ghanaian friend, so you can
Right.
do something like that and just, with and stuff. So even though it's kind of like something else, it still
It's still
aligns
a
with
theme. It's a
your
theme.
yeah,
Yeah,
under
there you go.
under the big umbrella. That
Yeah.
is what I have I have come to understand. And then you take the other personal, like the painting of the room and stuff like that, because people would want to know what's going on in your personal life, even though they know you on YouTube for um Ghanaian stuff.
Mm,
They still want to know, like, oh, what's she doing if she's not making videos and stuff like that. So
right.
you take that to the views on Instagram and stuff like that. And I realized that on Instagram, like my workout videos, all the reels that I put on Instagram are like 80% of them are doing really, really well.
Yeah.
But then the same similar videos on YouTube are
It's
doing
not
worse.
gonna do well. Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
understand.
doing
They say that usually
worse.
there's one channel or one social media platform that you, like can elevate your content more than the others. You know what I mean? So do both.
True.
Do both. Don't even. I mean, I do
Yeah.
three. I do Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So what things that some
Mhm.
videos that I put up on YouTube that doesn't go well, I put it on Facebook and it's like it goes well,
It
So
goes, yeah.
don't limit yourself at all. Just like you're a content creator, you're not just a YouTuber. You know what I mean? You have to create
Yeah.
across the content. So like the same thing I told Belinda, it will come to you. Like the mind will come to you. But as you're creating it, I also want you to think about what other things you can create from
Making
that niche. Exactly.
mhm.
What other things,
Yeah.
if
I've been
if True One is
that
going to be the Ghana
like
culture expert, are you going to be organizing culture tours? Are you going to be selling things, or like, you know what I mean? There has to be another
yeah.
level to it.
Yeah. Trust me, Belinda, I'm going to share some notes that I've taken over the week with you. I think
Okay.
it's going to help you, enlighten you
Okay.
more on this, because I've really like it has changed my mindset and everything a couple of
Okay.
days.
Okay. I would
Yeah,
appreciate that.
I of money, as Nana said, like, okay, if I want to do this, how am I going to make money from that?
Yeah.
And I've been
Yeah.
thinking, writing is it's not just about the video. And because if I'm doing DIYs, okay, how am I going to make money from that? If I'm going to do cultural stuff, how best am I going to make?
Mm-hmm.
I just had an idea like to try to manage a cultural dance group, because when I see it, I really, really love like the cultural dance, like
Mm,
they do live band and all this. I've had all
yeah.
these ideas. So now, I'm, okay, this is how I'm going to make money, or this is how I can make money through this
Mm-hmm.
niche, and then you plan towards that. So
Yeah.
yeah, this thing is not easy. Trust me, like
It's
it's
a
not. But
full-time
sometimes
job.
the opportunity comes. I know, right? Just as Rita did, like even though she was doing the travel videos
Stella.
and stuff, this like
Chanelly.
this uh, oh, Stella is here. The
Yeah.
tour that she's doing, like the it just came like because
Right.
people were asking her, oh, this is, and then she just decided to organize this
Yeah,
tour, and
Yeah.
then
the
now
trip.
you never
Yeah.
know, could be main
Everything. I mean,
business,
it's so funny that she like
So
Stella
yeah,
just came in
sometimes
here because
And
Stella and I
yeah,
have
she's
also
also
had
in the
like
traveling.
a lot of conversations about this. Like it's we all have the same conversations. It's just I don't know why we're not
yeah,
like kind of like
and
united. We should probably do a thing where we all come together and like talk about things because I've had all these little side
yeah,
conversations with people, and
Is
now
it okay? Sorry, sorry.
yeah, go ahead, Belinda. Go ahead.
you
I was
really
just
have
going to say that in the group we once spoke about. I think I also I agreed with that. That once in a while we should do a
had a
Zoom
good
call
conversation.
and then we all
We
talk, but
should. We
it never
should.
happened.
We should because Stella and I tried filming a video some time ago. It didn't happen, unfortunately. But we were talking about if like you're going to shoot a video for someone or for a brand or something, they should be able to give you the content creator value for what you're doing. You understand? Like if Yvonne wants to
Exactly.
go to Culture, Accra Cultural
Yeah.
Center or whatever to film like a particular business owner or something, they should give you some value for what you're doing. You
But
know?
I think, yeah, but with that, isn't it after you've reached a certain level or when
No,
they think,
Belinda,
mm,
don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. You everything that you get in
No,
life, yeah, is not
you don't have
about a
to
certain
wait.
level. It's about
You
your
don't have to wait.
confidence. You know?
or maybe, yeah, or maybe after maybe the first one where they have seen that they can really gain also gain value from what you
Belinda,
do for them, then now they'll
nobody
also be ready
no
to.
you know what you're saying is logical, right? It makes sense that you do that, but I'm telling you, just
Yeah.
shoot your shot. Don't like think that I have to
Mhm.
wait till I get to 10K or
Yeah.
100K or oh, this is too high level for me. Oh, I don't have that much
Yeah.
subscribers and only 100
Yeah,
people watch my other video. Why would they don't even think about that at all. Like that's not your concern. Your concern as a creator is you know your ability. Like I know what I can do for you. Theirs is to either believe you or not believe you, but yours is to
Or
ask.
not.
So the
Yeah.
moment you
But
hit
I
that
uh,
1K, you need to
Nana,
start go yeah.
yes, exactly. It is the
You need to start
1K
going.
mark that would, like, the moment you get to 1K, that is when I feel like you can step up and then make all these demands. But if you're below that, they kind of like, it's like, but the moment you hit one, I am like 130 something away from 1K, and I'm just calculating, waiting patiently for me to hit 1K and then be like, okay, now I want this, and that. So I
Yeah, now
definitely
CC
agree
Stella
with
said
that.
was also saying that I
1K,
used to
then
think like Belinda. I
yeah.
mean, Yvonne, like you have people. All of you are consistent. That's what I really like about this group. Like all of you are consistent. Yeah, I've been on YouTube longer than a lot of people, and I just mismanaged. It was a hobby for me. I wasn't taking this serious. It was like Facebook. If I want, I'll post. If I want, I won't post. Until 6 months ago when I changed my mindset. And then what I do now is I don't care if you think that the next girl has more subscribers or more views than me. I'm telling you, this is what I do and this is what I can do for you. And if you approach a lot of these companies and a lot of these people, some of them will say yes. And some of them will say no. All you need, I'm telling you, is that one person, one company to say, okay, yeah, work with us. Now, you, the content creator, you don't know because on YouTube, I asked all the other girls with high like viewership, how do you get views? They can't even tell you. because you have no control over it. You don't know who's gonna watch your. You don't know the video that's gonna hit 1 million, and you don't know the video that's gonna stay at 1K for the rest of the life of. You don't know, so you can't control that. What you can control is your activity. So I'm telling you, the moment you guys hit that 1K,
Yeah.
like hit the ground running. Don't wait. Don't wait, because
Running.
that new company, they don't have the 1K that you have. You know,
Yeah.
they don't have, but you have, and you talk to your people every week, so your
And then
people know you.
and then also, Nana, I would like to chip in this that if Belinda, you're looking for these companies, don't aim at the bigger companies. Like they are troublemakers. Aim
Yeah,
at
they don't even
maybe
pay.
the lower ones or like, but don't these bigger companies. They're just going to stress your life and make you feel like you are so worthless. But somebody that they are also looking for an influencer, but they cannot like pay all these big
Huge.
influencers. So they're
Yeah.
also looking for somebody that's at their level. Those are the
Yeah.
people that you should aim at. And like and then you can grow slowly, then climb up the ladder, and then you can approach all these big, or they
it
would
will
even
it will
approach you.
really shock
So
you.
that
It will really shock you that there's somebody that has like 50K subscribers or something, and you're probably gonna get more like engagement than they
Yeah.
would. You never
yeah.
understand the way YouTube works. The only thing you can control is your activity. So, like I said, everything that you do, think about it in a. I'm not just doing it for AdSense, like the Google AdSense, how we get paid.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this
Yeah.
thing for AdSense because they give you 55% of the ad revenue. You guys know that, right? They
Yeah.
give you 50,
No.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So they give you 55% of the ad revenue.
Yeah.
It's a mema brenda my year jumano. Ube mami 55%.
Ad-
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
when you
Where
do
does
your,
the other part go to?
it goes to YouTube.
Mm.
them. It
Mhm.
goes
I
to
see.
them.
I never.
Yeah.
I've not heard of
And
that.
They don't give you 100% of the ad revenue.
and
Absolutely not. They give you 55%. And
Okay.
there are so many like
and
calculate. I don't even do the calculations. I just go into my bank
yeah.
account on the 21st, like, okay,
And take
this is
one
what we got paid. Okay, great.
because
That's what it is.
even if you can't go and ask that,
Oh no. You
why is
can't
it
ask them.
so?
You can't ask
Wherever it's
them.
in there.
No. So this is what I'm doing. I'm not gonna wait for you, me using my resources, my time, my camera, my people, my time to film things. I'm not gonna wait for you to give me 55% of whatever. I'm gonna make my own revenue from the thing that I'm doing. I'm gonna find different ways to monetize what I'm doing. And every time since I recognize that AdSense is not the way to go, I just sit down and come up with so many different things in my mind that I'm just even scared for myself because I'm like, okay, like what is going to happen now? But that's what I want you to do. Like if you're going to do food, make it in your mind that yes, I'm doing this, I'm showing people how to make this, but I want to create a brand for myself where it's going to be this. I'm going to start selling spices. I'm going to start doing food tours. I have a friend that does food tours. Now you're Corte. She's a blogger. She even opened a restaurant and all she
Yeah.
used to do was be a blogger.
Yeah.
Now she has a whole restaurant because people kept asking her, when am I going to taste your food? She's like, okay, well, then I guess I'm going to open a restaurant. You know what I mean? Content is not just
Yeah.
something that is like an abstract thing that we do for ourselves. It's not about us at all.
There's
You
more
have
to it.
nothing to do with it. You are just a vessel for information, right? The moment
Yeah.
you get that, that's when so I just want you guys to shift your mindset completely. Like get away from the vlogs. I know it's fun to do. I love doing those vlogs. I know it's fun to do. Like I'm going out, I'm doing this, all these people are watching,
And
like 5K views, 10K views. It's fun, but are you gonna make any money off of it? No, you're not. How do you monetize vlogs? Like not on YouTube, you can make money on YouTube from your vlogs, but how do you create like your
yeah.
own like
I get
revenue
you.
stream from it? You can't.
Mm.
So think about it in a different way.
Even recently, just this past days, like I said, I always research a lot of things on YouTube. So I was watching other YouTubers on how to like monetize the channel and all those stuff.
Right.
And because it's a foreigner, he was explaining different ways you can make money, even aside the AdSense one. So I'm so grateful that
Yeah.
with this live, like you made it relatable to our setting.
Yes.
Just like I watched from their videos, so now I can
So now you
really
know it in a
apply
Ghana
it
context.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I talk a lot because I'm a teacher, so we just talk a lot.
Ah,
but
but it's a lot of sense. You know, people talk a lot, and you might not be getting anything from it.
yeah,
But
Doesn't make
from yours, it's
right. Because like I used to teach in UCC, right? And when you open
okay.
when you open the textbooks, all the examples in there are like American companies and UK
Mm,
companies. As if in Ghana we don't
yeah,
have no companies in Ghana. Like you know what I
mm,
mean? Like
yeah.
how are you gonna
exactly.
explain American Express to a Ghanaian student who's never been outside of Ghana before? Like it doesn't make any sense. So
Mm,
all the time you just need to like apply like yourself to like your environment because
mm,
I don't know if Stella wants to join this chat and tell you the Ghanaian companies, yeah, they don't like to pay
Yeah.
you. They don't want to pay you.
yeah.
They don't understand content, you know.
Yeah.
In Ghana, the
No,
CPM,
you don't.
people's CPM is
I've
so
had,
low in Ghana because Ghanaian advertisers don't even
yeah.
advertise on YouTube.
No,
You know,
no,
the
that's
way
not
Yeah,
you
so.
get paid on YouTube is if somebody runs ads on your YouTube, that
Yeah.
ad revenue, that's how you get 55% of it. And think about it, Ghanaian companies are not running ads on YouTube. So how do you, a YouTuber, make
no.
money out of it? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
no matter what they pay you, it's never going to be enough. So just think about, the ways that you can not only create value for people, but also for yourself.
Belinda, you even have like a business, so I think you should really, like, you can really promote that on YouTube. You already have a business running, so for starters, you can use that to make a lot of money. Because I've watched lots of videos where people are advertising their own products in their videos.
Absolutely.
So
Hmm.
like your your intro, the your intro video, that is a video of their products. So okay, today's video, we are going to the market to buy this, blah blah. And then right
Yeah.
before the video start, like,
You're
as
like,
I would say, let's
mhm.
get right into the video. And then intro plays their intro
Okay.
of, okay, by the way, I have a website where I sell this and this and that, so kindly check it out. I'll put the link in the description
Like
box. And then the
Jasmine.
video
Yeah,
starts.
Jasmine does it a lot. And Skybell also does
Lots
it
of
a lot.
people, yeah, lots of people, they have that in their video. And
Where is that
it's
thing?
also a way for you to get some money out of that. So if
Belinda, what do you
500
do?
people are watching,
Is
I
that?
have
What
a
business do
skin.
you have?
I sell skincare products like soap,
Oh,
organic
okay.
soaps, and shea butter.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, girl,
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So create a cute video, like 5 seconds or less than 10 seconds video, and use that as an intro, at least for starters, to tell people that this is what you do. Because unless somebody watches your video on entrepreneurship and packaging and
Hmm.
stuff like that, they
Yeah,
don't
they
really
wouldn't
know what
know.
they'll do.
Yeah.
So I'm putting plans in place to start my own business. And when it starts, I am definitely putting it in there. Like,
In every
cultural
video.
dance, I
Girl,
don't
this is your
in
platform that
my
you have created, right?
Yeah.
This is yours.
top
Yeah, people can
that
take it away from you, but people came there to see your face, right? These
Yeah.
1,000 people that you have now, they're here, they subscribe, they want to see your face. So if you have something that you want to put out there, what better way to put it out there than people that are already there for you?
dance platform.
you
exactly
know?
than your platform. See, Henrita's trip that she organized, it
Yeah.
was so
Yeah, you
perfect.
went.
Like she did
Mm,
good. You had to not even the trip, but the preparation. There was a form that you filled, and then when you go to the page, she has this amazing stuff about herself. It has nothing to do with the trip. She's telling you
Right.
about her business. She's telling you about the people that she's worked with and all that.
Right.
So reading that alone gives you like some confidence. Oh, okay. Oh, she does a paper
Yeah.
packaging. She's worked with people. Wow, that's great. Then let me sign up.
Right.
yeah.
Because you trust what she's saying, the people that she's worked with.
Like,
So even though that is not part of trip, it has nothing to do with the trip. She's selling herself, and then
Right.
somebody who is probably looking for uh, somebody to do packaging for them. So that's like killing what two birds with one stone. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So she would just kill one stone. The person was signing up for the trip and then realized that she's into paper bags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably hit her later after the trip. So, yeah, this thing, that's so many opportunities, but
So
it's
many
just
Yeah,
opportunities,
how to
girl.
definitely.
find it. Yeah, how to find it is the issue now. So
It's just
just take some time off if you need to just figure out exactly what you want to
right.
do, how you're
Yeah,
going
that's
to
good
make money,
too.
that particular thing you do. Yeah, and then
Yeah, I took the whole
just
of
come
last week
back
off because
to it.
I didn't know what I was gonna tell anybody. I didn't have anything. Who's gonna come and arrest me? Nobody's gonna
Yeah,
do anything to me. When you're
me too.
tired, you're
Exactly.
tired.
I've taken the
When
whole,
you have to figure things out, you have to
I've
figure
taken this
things out.
whole, yeah, to figure things out and like see,
Some things
ah,
are for
anyway,
Instagram
we'll get
stories and
there.
some things are for YouTube. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've realized that some things are for Instagram, and then you
Because it's
have
not
to
everything
find
that's
what that
for.
you really want.
Yeah.
When you get to that stage where people know you, you can chip in anything and they are going to watch. You can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
say,
Right.
yeah. I've
okay,
noticed that
today
Right.
I'm
too.
having a live and people will still watch. They don't know Belinda, but they will still watch because I'm having a
Yeah.
live chat with Belinda.
Yeah.
Not there yet, and we have to like work extra hard to get to that stage where we can virtually just do anything and then people would absolutely watch.
Yeah.
That is what I've
Because
learned
like
this week. So I mean, I have those stuff and I will definitely do those videos later on in the career. But now I have to like figure out what
No, Yvonne, your
and then you
last
also have
video
to
in the
check.
market
I
was
sent
really
you a message.
cool, you know?
Yeah, but I didn't get that much views.
Girl, I said don't be
you know.
worrying about the
But that was
views.
I
Don't
know
be
it.
worrying. Do you know
I
that
was like,
like
oh, this
I just these days I don't even care about views anymore. Do you know that there are some videos that what like you just be there and they'll just pick up by themselves and you have no idea why or how they're picking up.
was
It just people like you I'm telling you,
yeah.
there's the men I've
Can't really
read
predict you.
everything. Tags, algorithm, hashtags, thumbnail, like
Every
everything.
oh my god.
Everything.
And then the
It's
video will just
so
get
yeah.
this.
Yeah. So then from now onwards, like all I have to do is that okay, every video that I'm gonna post, I have to make sure that it's giving some value for me and for them as well. So that even if the video doesn't go, even if
Yeah.
10 people watch the video, I will still get what I want
Make
from the video.
then the,
Do you understand what I mean?
yeah.
If
Exactly.
if
That's
yeah,
uh-huh.
that's the way to think about it. You make the
yeah,
video in such a way
Yeah.
that
it's helping somebody.
right, and it's it's even if 200 people watch that video in a month, it's still going to be profitable for me. Maybe not from an AdSense
Yeah.
perspective, but it's going to be profitable for me in whatever information it was that I dropped in there. You know what I mean? So just like
Yeah.
be very intentional about the kinds of videos that you put out on YouTube as well. I want people, especially in our part of Ghana, are part of Africa, because Africa is so misrepresented in the world media and stuff. Like the way Fela Kuti said, like African music cannot be for entertainment. Our content cannot be just because we want to
Just
post
for
something.
men.
Our
Mhm.
content has to give value, to someone might not be as passionate about Ghana or whatever as I am, but I, want us to be like very intentional about the information that we put out in the world. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
If
mhm.
if
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's say
Very
Yvonne is doing things about Ghana society and she wants to do something about lullabies, let's just say that's what she wants to do that day, about lullabies. So somebody's gonna sing the lullaby, explain the lullaby, and people don't even know African music. They don't even think that we have lullabies. They don't know anything
Oh,
about
that,
us.
let me write it down. Hold on, baby. Let me write it down.
Actually, when you were saying this, I was like, wow, that's a point for Yvonne.
Right. They don't I mean, I've lived here for so many years. So like now I
And
don't
you
even
know
allow
certain
people to
things.
say, yeah, I don't let people say my full name, because if you say my full name and you get it wrong, you're offending me. You know what I mean? And so I
Yeah.
just tell people, ask me
Yeah.
what's your name. It's like, oh, my name is Nana. They're like, oh yeah, like my grandma. I'm like, yeah, like your grandma. Like I'm not going to take my time to explain to you what it means. But if Yvonne wants to do something
Yeah.
like that, do you know how many people will watch that? Very soon, Yvonne can put out a book about African stuff and people will download it and watch it. She
That's
can do
true.
cultural tours. We're going to Menchia
Hold on.
Palace. We're going to go do this
Hold
and
on, she's writing notes.
this.
I
And people
am
will
like
people will
yo.
come
So
from,
now,
people will
yeah.
come from far and wide
Now, like
because
anything that write it down. I have
you
to.
don't need, and
Nana,
what
I'm
I'm
listening.
my argument here is that you don't need 10,000 people to watch you in order for you to get a tour of 10
No.
people to go with you to Menchia. Like, you know what I mean? You don't need
Yeah.
10,000 or
Yeah.
100,000
Yeah.
people to watch you before you can go on. Let's go to Bone Ray on a Kente tour. Like, who does that? Nobody, just you. You know what I mean? And if
Yeah.
you if
Just
you if you do so
and I'm
many videos and you put them out and then people know that this is what Yvonne is about, everywhere she's going, I'm following her.
exactly.
Like Henrietta. She's gone to Ada and all those places so many times
Yeah.
now that
Yeah.
every time I see a blue thumbnail, I'm like, ooh, we're about to go to Ada. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm excited. I want to go. So this is where you have to focus the content. The views, forget about it. The subscribers, I'm telling you, like, it will drive you crazy because you will put out content that,
True.
I'm sorry to say, is way better than somebody else's, but you're not gonna get the views, and that's gonna drive you
Yo.
crazy.
And I was editing. Like
It will drive you crazy. I'm telling you, it will drive you
But let me
crazy.
ask this over here. I've been thinking, for the people who have editors,
Hmm.
which medium do they send the videos through?
Google
Because
Drive.
of the size. Okay.
Yeah, Google
Okay.
Drive. The Google
So
Drive gives you like 50 gig
yeah.
or something. So when I send the video, they edit, I delete it, and then I put it on my hard drive. So Google Drive is the way to go. It doesn't corrupt it too. Like, see, sometimes it will degrade the quality, but Google Drive doesn't do that.
mm, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I've been thinking. So and then this
Perfect.
idea came to mind.
Hmm.
I was thinking of doing
God.
something like showing how certain Ghanaian things are made.
Uh-huh.
For instance, one time I was going to Circle and then the driver passed a shorter route and I
Hmm.
saw a kiosk where they were making ludu, like from the
Oh,
scratch, like the
nice.
wood, the glass, the paper,
Hmm.
like the ludo we play. And
Hmm.
I'm like, it's quite interesting because we've been playing it since childhood and not a lot of people know how it comes about. You get it?
Yeah.
So
So
that's
how
what I've
it's
been
made.
thinking.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's yeah, that's good because you can get so much content from that. Like, think about all the things that we do and we don't know how it's made. Like the cane furniture, for instance. Like I've always
Yes,
wondered how
at
they do that. Like,
yeah, is it what's the name? 37.
yeah, at
Them
cantonments and
on that
around those
route.
places.
Yeah, yeah.
Think about how much content you can get, like palm wine and all these things. Like, how is it made? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And
that's
that one also comes with the traveling. You can travel to
yes,
places
yes.
where things are made. So
You do shea
that
butter.
comes with
You do
money.
shea butter. You can
Yeah,
segue into marketing your product. You can
yeah,
segue
yeah.
into marketing like this
So
is how
maybe this
my
might be it.
there you go.
Maybe
There
this
you
might be
go.
it.
So this is how my authentic shea butter is made in
Oh,
Ghana.
Yeah,
No, this is how this is made. This is how that is made. And then you
yeah.
can
So
go
if
see
I,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
then I
coconut
can incorporate
oil.
I mean, you
everything
don't
in there.
you don't yeah,
The
I was
thing
saying you
the
don't
thing too
really
about
like you don't
Ghana is that
have to share
the
the
stuff that we
full
use.
details, but like something that
You want to speak up?
Because we can't. Yeah, we can't hear you properly.
yeah, listen,
Well, I think no, speak up.
no,
You speak up.
no, I was just saying that with sharing of how your share butter is made, you don't really have to share like the full details and reveal all your secrets, but something that people can do in their homes.
Yeah,
Like if you are
yeah,
showing us how shea butter is made and maybe you have your secret recipe, you don't have to share the secret recipe. You can just share like the basic stuff with people
right,
so that you don't feel
right.
like, oh, you are sharing your with the world, so you just share like the basic stuff with people, and then you can throw in some other ideas for people to, or you can add essential oils if you want. You can add orange whatever essential oil, or you can
Yeah,
add this, but this is the basic whatever, so that you don't feel like you are disclosing your secrets to people,
yeah.
because you already have a business. Oh, Belinda, you already have a business, existing business.
No, but
Use
like
that.
if not, sometimes when you're doing things and someone doesn't tell you to do this or that,
Yeah,
you will never know. Like, it's right in front of you, but you will
No,
never know until someone points it out and you be like, okay, yeah,
it's,
this is,
it's true.
So it's good that she put herself
You
out
wouldn't
there today
know.
and asked everyone, what can I do
True.
to,
yeah.
and now I'm sure
Has
by the
been
time
so
she gets
helpful.
to,
You know,
right.
I didn't think I really didn't think it'll be like this helpful. You all would join in. Oh, if I didn't do this live, it would have been a big mistake.
Right. There you go.
Yeah,
Once in a while, something will come that will just change the whole trajectory of
yeah,
everything that you're doing.
yeah.
So that, I mean, for me, that's what I would say. I'll just
Now,
say that now that you're going to do how it's made and stuff, it's going to get expensive for you. It's going to get expensive to be traveling around and to be doing all that.
I
So
know. No,
now you're going to have
it,
your
it
own
just
brand
takes
of
that one.
products. You want to speak up?
Yeah.
Oh, is it her network?
Okay.
You also have,
Yeah, I think it's her
yes.
network.
Now I'm saying that you also have to, so me
Okay.
personally,
Mm-hmm.
the main thing I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
can
can
hear
hear.
you.
Hello?
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
talking. We
go
can
on.
hear
We
you.
can hear.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Yvonne.
Hello?
We can hear. We can hear you.
Hello? What is
Uh-oh.
going
I
on?
think it's frozen on her end.
On her side,
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's frozen on her side. She
Okay.
can't hear.
So I was saying that
Okay.
the main yeah, so I was saying that the main reason why I started kind of was to do food reviews. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yvonne,
Yeah, I think it's closing on
In
her side.
okay, now I can hear
Yvonne,
anybody.
for us, we can hear you. It's just that
Let me
your
leave and
sound
then
keeps
come back in.
breaking.
I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just going
Oh,
to exit and
we,
then
we can
come
we
back
can hear.
in. We can hear. Okay, then I'm just going to talk anyways. So what I was saying is, let me know if you can still hear me, Belinda. What I was saying
Yeah, we can
was
hear.
the main reason why I decided to start my YouTube channel was to, yes,
Okay, then she'll join again. I sent the link to Stella, but I think she has not been able to join.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too bad. I hope she does. But yeah,
So when Yvonne comes back, then I'll add her.
okay. Oh wow. Belinda, we're really keeping you up late.
No, not at all.
Just let us know when you want to go so we
It
don't keep
can be
you.
3 o'clock. I don't have a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? I think recently actually Jasmine has been doing things about how like the local food and stuff is made,
Yeah. When she went to North.
which is really interesting. So like if you think about all the other things that people are yet to discover that is made, like just the household things and like how like more like I'm just throwing some ideas out here, but how like mortar and pestles are made and
Yeah.
how like earthenware bowls are made. I don't think anybody really knows like how the pots that we put the flowers in and stuff are made. I think that would be very interesting to
Yeah,
see.
very, very. When it
Yeah,
came to mind, I really thought about it, and then,
yeah. I
yeah,
think that would be very interesting. And the thing about it is that it's not only Ghanaians that
mm-hmm.
use these
We'll
things,
be interested. Yeah,
right? A lot of people all around the Caribbean and the islands and like all other parts of Africa. And so you want to make your thing a little broader instead of just Ghana, like just make it like Africa
yeah,
or something, it would really, and I think about it, you can, if this thing really goes well for you, Belinda, you could start going to other regions and other countries
yeah.
as well to be, seeing how they do their stuff. I think it will be
Yes,
really
sir.
great for you.
Yes,
Musical
sure.
instruments like xylophones and things, like who knows how those things are made? Nobody.
Yeah, because I myself, when I watch people show how certain things are made or how things come about, I'm
Hmm.
like, oh wow, like it's, and I would like to watch
Interesting.
more with
Yeah.
it. Yes, so
Think
it's
about
a
it. I think
very
it'll
good
be really
topic.
great for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And plus, you know how to pay me. Usually, when I talk to entrepreneurs and I want to interview them,
So
what I do
there's
is
this
that, like, okay,
there's show.
ooh,
Why is voice network doing this?
Yvonne's network is betraying her.
Is it for me?
Yes.
Okay, I think we can hear
So I
now.
was saying that I don't. I was saying that there's this show that I used to watch called How It's Made.
Yeah.
I think I've come across
I
it.
don't know if that's what
Yeah, on TV,
Belinda
on
was talking
TV.
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how it's made. And it's so fascinating that some of these things that you never about. Yeah, yeah. You never think about like, how did they make this thing?
Yeah.
Right.
At the broom we used to sweep, not
Hmm.
the local ones, the standing
Yeah.
brooms and stuff like that. I watch all these things. Mirror. I was so, yeah,
Yeah.
how a mirror is made.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I never knew it was
Mm.
made from
Oh, Belinda,
ordinary,
this is such a good
glass.
genre
You
for
Mhm.
you. I'm
paint
so
it and stuff
excited
like
for
that.
you
So
Yeah.
you
because
do that.
Yeah.
all I'm thinking about is
You
all
tap
the many
into
things that you could possibly think about, the waist beads that we wear.
it.
Like,
Hmm.
who the hell knows how those things
Actually,
are made?
Yeah, I watched one guy's
Mm-hmm.
video. He's a white guy who came to Ghana. I think he
Yes, I've
flew
seen that
around.
guy.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. He went to a beach place, and I'm like, wow, there's a location like that in Ghana.
Look at
I
that.
think I
Look at
should
that.
I think I should go and check that place. So
You should.
they did everything um from scratch with the glass, how they wash it, then
Yeah.
um, breaking it up to the
Yeah.
beef, the different kinds of beef. I'm like, I never knew there was a place like that in Ghana here.
Yeah. And the thing about it is that if you look for it, you
Yeah.
find it. And then keep asking your
Yeah.
friends too, because that's how you find other people. Like, you're like, this is what I'm doing now. Okay. I want to see how all these things are made. So if
Yeah,
you guys have anywhere in the markets or anywhere that they do things that are
Yeah.
fascinating, just let me know, how all these herbal
yeah,
medicines are made. We don't know how those things are made. Um, just people will start giving you recommendations and you're going to be very
yeah,
busy, you know?
yeah.
So what yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that it's one topic too that will be very
What I'm trying
interactive
to
because
niche
people will keep
down.
saying,
Yeah, they can even ask you questions like, "Oh, can you show us how this is made and stuff
this,
like that."
yeah,
Yeah.
Personally,
People
I'm
start giving you
trying to
suggestions.
niche down,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, on like women doing like no extraordinary stuff, but stuff that are what's the word? Usually for men, forgotten the appropriate
okay.
word to use, but
Oh,
jobs that are like male dominated jobs and stuff
That
like
some
that,
mm,
women are
but
doing. So you'll be
still
showing us
in
them.
like the Ghanaian cultural way, so like
mm,
as you said, the, the cane the cane cane the cane weaving.
yeah.
Okay, so this is a single mother doing. That is what I want to do. That's like the niche that I'm. Apart from like the
Yeah.
cultural
You want
culture,
to find like women doing
something
things like,
relating to
yeah.
and like
Um,
yes,
yeah.
Ghanaian
Okay.
culture, things
I
in
think
Ghana
that would be great too.
and stuff like that. I want I want to like focus more on women, and then like just just doing stuff to survive, in economy
Yeah.
because uh, we have the image out there, like we are struggling and stuff like that. So you want to show that people are really working hard to
Right.
make ends meet. They are not just like lazy sitting at and we are like poor country and stuff like that. People are actually
Yeah.
like putting in their
Working
best,
hard.
So
Yeah.
you can also do that. This is a great thing, like how it's made, how it's made with Belinda. Like,
Yeah.
yo, let's do this. Okay.
How it's
I
made.
mean, I'll
Yeah.
be
I
your
think that's great. I mean,
what's the word?
when you start Belinda,
I'll
just
be
let us
your
know
sponsor
because I feel
or
like one thing that we
whatever.
don't do well at all is like promoting like each
So
other's
that,
things.
that's
We're
like the
Yeah,
not
for
very
me,
essence.
yeah,
So just plan,
yeah.
have
ooh, Yvonne's network. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I pretty much for
run
me, I'll
to
just say that when
Shogoni.
you just
Make it
start, just
prepare,
let us know.
Okay,
just
I
for
think her sound is back.
Oh, is your sound back? Yvonne, can you hear? She can't hear.
Okay, you were saying.
I'm saying when you do start, you have to let people know and then let people come with you, like let like the other content creators that want to come with you know what I mean, so that like
Yeah.
I said, you're not on an island by yourself.
Okay.
So yeah, think about it and whatever you decide, I'm sure people, and also when you switch your content, you're going to be a lot of people that will unsubscribe from you. I'm just letting you know right now. when you switch your
No, but
content,
do you know one thing? You see, I've already been all over the place.
right?
So if I do the how it's made, I'm not sure it will really look so um extremely different from the
What
content
you've
on my
been doing. Yeah.
yes.
But I'm
I
just
don't know if
even
you
going
get
to
it.
even add to it that don't worry about it because there are going to be more
Yeah.
people that will find you as
Yeah.
opposed to the first initial shock that you get when you come in, like there are 200 people who are unsubscribed from you. There are going to be thousands more of people that are going to come and love what you're doing. So if that happens, don't worry about it. Just keep concentrating. But like I said, consistency, you have to,
Yeah.
you have to make sure you're posting. So
Yeah. So with this, I'll just have to make sure I'll be finding like places that I can
yeah,
that
every
yeah, and
week.
that will be ready to like allow me to film and
Yeah. In Ghana,
I'll
what
have
one
to
thing that
work
I
on
would
that.
advise you to do is that if you have like a guy friend,
Mm.
unfortunately, a lot of the people that are doing this stuff, they're usually men, and they probably will not respond proper. At least in my experience, that's what it has been.
Mm.
Whenever I have like my friend like talk to them about oh, can we come and film and stuff, the answer is yeah, yeah, of course you can come. But when
Mm.
you ask as a woman, like they just sometimes like have some
Mm.
hesitation. I'm sure you understand what I mean. It's
Yeah, yeah, I
unfortunate,
get
but yeah. So if you have like
one of those things.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but if you have like a male friend around or something, let just him, come with you and then ask permission from them. Like, hey, we want to film this for a YouTube. People love a camera, Belinda. You'll be shocked. People love a
Mm.
camera. Like they're like, "Ooh, it's a camera. Why are you taking?" It's like YouTube. Okay, great. Like they'll let you film them all day long. So yeah, people will say yes. People will say yes. They want you to, and then tell them that, hey, listen, I'll promote your business too. Like I'll put your number on my video. If people want to purchase something, they can come and they
Yeah.
will get calls. They will get calls and all of that. So just think about it for a few, write it down, kind of structure it and see how you're going to film but I think it will work out for you. You're a hard worker, so I don't see it not working out for you. I think everything will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave you now.
Okay. Oh. I think it, yeah, it was her internet. Okay, then
Yeah.
I think it's about time. I think it's so much of your time.
No
So
worries.
I
I don't ever see the links. I'm glad I saw this one today.
oh, I'm so grateful you joined.
Yeah.
I'm so so thankful. You've said a lot. You've impacted a lot. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'll just WhatsApp you and then put
Yes,
all the
no
things there.
problem. No worries. We'll talk
Yeah.
soon. Congrats and take care.
Okay, okay. You
Okay.
too.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay, so I think this is where I'll be ending the live. If this live is saved and you watch up until this point, then I'm sure you've heard all that has gone on. A lot has been impacted. I'm so grateful. I almost didn't do this live because of the time I decided to start, but look at how it turned out. So it's just amazing, amazing. Having people with good vibes, positive vibes, like I said. Oh my god, I'm even repeating myself. My 2021 theme: good vibes, positive vibes, all that good stuff. And that's just what happened over here. I'm so thankful. God bless all of you. And if I start my new series or whatever it will be, do do enjoy it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I think it will be great. So let's have a good night. Thank you. Do subscribe to my channel as well. I should have said this long time. Definitely should. Okay, so I'm ending the live here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned a thing or two. And yeah, still let me know what you like about my channel, what you think about it, and we'll see how it goes.